What's going on, guys? It's your boy here, Razor Sharp Picks, coming at you live for some Tuesday night NBA on TNT. And I brought the boys with me. The first ever collab with Razor Sharp Picks and Who-Bangin with the live sweat. We got Dylon, we got it, and we got our boy Sports Money, Mr. Pip Slap. Play of the day. Shout out to everybody in the chat. You guys know how we do it. We got the play-by-play. We got the scoreboard up top. We're going to get the live lines rolling, and we're going to give out some bets as well. Of course, before we give out our bets, tell you how we're going to get paid, let's go around the horn. Dylon, how you doing, my friend?
Oh, we're doing great tonight. I'm feeling good. We did a little pre-sweat on Twitter, a little jam out to music, me and Sniz. Then we just did the part one of the live sweat. Did pretty well over there. Now we're getting into the late games, and I'm ready to go, man. I'm ready to go. Excited
Let's
for this one.
go. It's going to be a good one. Also, we got a big player not playing anymore. Goddamn Joker not playing. He's got an illness. His vagina's bleeding heavy tonight, so he's not going to play in this one. Ixnizzle in the building. Mr. Live Sweat himself. How you doing it?
You know how we're fucking doing. We're fucking doing what we need to be doing. Getting together with the fam, celebrating the best way we can. Don't you love to see it? When we all come together and we collab and we get to have some fucking fun, damn straight we gonna get it done. So pack it up, drink it down. We're gonna have some fun and make some money
Hell
around.
Yeah, it's going to be a good one. Your boy even wrote a baseball bat. Your boy is going to be twisted tonight. The bat's rolled. The beer's ready to go. And you know who else is going to be drinking a lot tonight? The guy above me, Mike M. How you doing tonight, my friend?
What up, what up, what up, fellas? Let's have some fun. Let's make some money. Let's get
Yes,
crunked
sir.
up, baby. Let's get after it.
Let's go.
Hell
Shout
yeah.
out to everybody in the chat. Don't forget, we are live on 2 channels. I dropped the link in the chat. If you're in one chat, I dropped the link to the opposite one. Click that link, come on over, open a second tab, and hit the like button on both channels. You guys know how we do it. Once we get to 50 likes, we will take a shot. Every 20 likes, we will take another one after that. Shout out to everybody in Razor Sharp Picks chat. We got Redbeard, Ramon, 2% Mill, JW, Bet Lil, JW, Ixnizzle, and over on Who-Bangin, we got Sports Money, Ramon, Bet Lil, 2% Milk, Smoking Mirrors, Nicholas Handy. We got the whole squad showing up. Don't forget to hit that like button down below, share the video, and subscribe. We got a big game popping off in about 21 minutes. We have the Boston Celtics heading to Denver to take on the Nuggets, which was supposed to be a big TNT game. But like I said, Joker not playing tonight. The line has swapped. It's almost doubled. It was at 5.5, 6. It is now up to 10.5. The total has dropped. Total opened up at 232. It was sitting at about 235.5, and then the Joker was out, and they dropped it down to 232. We take a look at the betting percentages in this one. You got 49% of the bets on the Celtics, so it's about 50-50. You got 63% of the money on the Celtics, minus 10.5. And if you look at the total, public is hitting the under. 53% of the bets, 59% of the money on the under, and the line has dropped. For me, I've not made a bet pre-game. I'm going to wait and make a live bet in this one. Before the Joker news, of course, I was leaning towards the over and Denver. Now, that changes everything. So no bet for me yet. I will be placing a live bet. So stay tuned. Sit back, relax, grab a drink. We will get paid somehow, some way tonight. Ixnizzle, let's head over to you, my friend. Do you have any pregame action on this Celtics Nuggets?
Yeah, I do. Here's your pregame action. Tune in to the rest of the fucking show because we're going to be live sweating and betting this motherfucker. I'm going to turn it over to Mr. Pimp, slap himself because I know he's got some numbers and all sorts of stuff he's going to break down to help us get to that money. Let's go, Mike.
Wow, let's go, boys. I'm excited to be here. Thank you guys very much for the invite and the opportunity to get with my friends and make some money tonight. All right, boys, let's go. Let's talk about it. Razor gave us the trends. I'll start this thing off right off the gate, boys. We got ourselves the TNT theory here. The dog wins one, the favorite wins the other. That leaves us no choice but to look at this Boston Celtics. But this number has gotten steamed, as Razor said. What do we do? Well, I'll tell you this. The Celtics are in a revenge mode. 11-0 against the spread when they are in a spot. They lost to the last meeting. They win those games by 15 points. This number's come up 5 from the original number, means we still have a little margin of 5. And the Nuggets find themselves in that intersecting 0 spot, fellas. Dog or small favorite. Now, obviously, they're in a situation where they're a large dog, but at home, off a road game against an Eastern Conference team, they don't win. They're losing those games against the spread by 11 points. So the numbers swell. I'm not certainly against you guys jumping in and taking advantage of that, but I'll tell you what I did. Here's the way I went to get paid on this game. Couple things. I took the Celtics first half. Shout out to Nasty Nate. The Celtics probably smash. I got that at -6. I wish it was a little lower. I'll be looking to live bet it, but I got myself a 20-1 same game parlay. So I'll drop it out there for you guys. And I'll put it in the chat. Put it in the chat for you guys. Here's what I did. I teased the number down. Red Wings just won. I teased the number down to -4.5 for the Celtics off of that 10.5, getting it right around that initial opening number. So give me that number. I think there's still value there when we add the rest of these legs to it. I've got Michael Porter Jr. to get 20 or more points. Dude's a machine. He's out there averaging 21 or more in 5 straight games and 7 of his last 8. So we need him to get that margin for us. I went Jaylen Brown. I got 24 plus points for Jaylen Brown. He's got 25 or more in 4 of the last 5 games when he plays the Nuggets. So he loves this matchup. He's very comfortable with it. I went to Jamal Murray. I got over 6.5 assists. Again, he's averaging 6.2 a game on the season. He's gotten 7 or more in 6 of his last 10. So we're going to need him just to kind of maintain his average, get us to that 7 spot. I went Porzingis 7+ rebounds. When we look at this squad specifically, when we look at the Denver side of things, they allow the 4th most rebounds in the center position. So we're going to get that 7+. Then I brought it home. I took a little Drew Holiday, 5+ assists in that spot. Again, it's just a favorable matchup when it comes to this matchup against the Denver Nuggets. So that's going to be a 20-1 play. I'll pop it in both chats. And let's see if we can get paid, fellas. How about you, my guy? Let's go. Dylon, and Dylon. Talk to us, my friend.
Well, I'll tell you, I'm glad to hear you say that you're on the first half because I looked at it last night and it seemed a little bit suspect. You know, it was too easy. Celtics were -2.5. Should have taken it yesterday, but I still like it. I found a 5.5 on one of my books here, so I'm taking that -5.5 and -110. I think Celtics can win the first half by 6. I really do. So that's the bet I'm on there. And then, like you said, the Nasty Nate special. If they come out first quarter is a little close, we're definitely going to do Boston Celtics second quarter because that's when they really do their best work to cover the spread is to just smack it there. So we're going to keep a close eye on that second quarter too.
Yeah, and that's what I mean by like I'm going to wait and see. But these are things that we've done and watched and talked about, you know, with this team. Like, so this is not new. We might be new to you, but this ain't nothing new. This is a live sweat collab with the Razor Sharp Pigs, baby. We big nice tonight.
Speaking of collab, if you tuned into the live sweat, we dropped in Lakers, Dallas, under 218.5, and that is a winner.
That's it. Bang!
Let's go. Shout out to everybody in the chat.
Fucking go.
Cheers to everybody. Start the night off with the winner. Let's have a night.
Hey, and Razor, I knew we were doing a stream with you, so I picked up a bottle of Fireball myself.
In the spirit of
And
Let's
he drank
go.
half of it already. Fucking with me.
Let's go. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I also dropped the link if anyone wants to become a Razor Sharp Picks Cash It Club member, or if you want to become a member of the Who-Bangin Sports Talk YouTube channel. Click that link in the chat. It is only $4.99 per month. When you break it down like a pound, it is only 16 cents per day. If you join both channels, that's 32 cents per day. Support the squad. Become a member today. Also, every time we get a new member, every time we get a gifted membership, we take a shot as a thank you and a welcome. So hit that like button down below if you haven't already.
I'm ready to
Hear
take
about-
a shot for a thank you and a welcome right here, right now, for hosting this beautiful thing together. The live sweat. I mean, come on. This is just a gathering of buddies. It's been a minute since
next month, we might have to do a
me and
3-man
Dylan got to
collab.
have some fun with Mike on screen. This
Let's
was
go.
live sweating fucking a
This is
while
a
ago.
big
You
nice.
know?
We might
And
have some
we're
three-way
blessed to roll with
collabs.
Razor.
We might have to
Let's
do a
go.
Sports Money, Razor, and a Who-Bangin collab.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Cheers,
Good
Mark.
times.
Triple
Good.
collab.
I appreciate that.
I don't think
Good
anyone's
work.
ever done that before. A triple collab.
Jeez. Woo!
We're
We're
all
pushing boundaries in
family, though. We're
2025.
all one family, though. For real. We are.
So shout out to Ramon, says great winner on the total Razor. Thank you. Shout out to Keith, each and every stride, says cool seeing this collab. Cheers, guys, and
Oh, yeah, shout out to Keith.
everybody.
Mike, do you got some straps? You got some straps? Mike, you got some straps?
You mentioned Keith. I know he was at the straps races the other day. I'll have to look and see what we can come up with here. We'll have to fire up the old TVG account.
Let's go.
Fire it up.
I know Mike can fire up some straps, baby. I would have a lot of fun with that. Yes, we did.
Also,
love you
St.
guys.
Louis is up 4-3 at the end of the second period. Mike, did you have any action on that one?
Yeah, I gave out the under, so I got smoked in that spot. But the sharp action certainly was coming in on the biggest, most respected action, I should say, was coming in on St. Louis. Despite all the money coming in on the other side of things here, St. Louis went from a plus 130 down to a plus 118. And look, with all that money coming in on the other side, you got to respect that action. It makes a lot of sense. And here they are at 4-3. So,
And to your point, too, St. Louis Blues on the road has always been a very good spot, Mike.
Yeah, I like that spot. Home is a good under. I fucked that one up.
Honestly, I was leaning towards Wild, but I wasn't willing to take them at minus 140 inside the distance in reg. And Blues came back, so lucky me.
Shane Lowry just sunk one to put it in the bag for the Bay team on the TGL or whatever. No, it wasn't Lowry. It was Oberg. Tiger Woods. This is going to be awesome because we'll get to see Tiger Woods play golf again, but he doesn't have to walk a course for four days. So we'll get to see great shots by Tiger Woods still.
Shout out to DJ Big Balls in the building.
What up, though?
But I'm excited for this, Mike.
Hell yeah. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a good game. I mean, despite the Jokic situation here, it's going to be interesting to see if Boston can get it done. We've seen that Denver's been mediocre at best at home. I think they're 6-4 in their last 10.
They've kind of just been mediocre in general, though.
Yeah. It seems like they just want to go out there and do their off-season activities and forget the way that they got to have all that money in the first place. So I'll tell you what, I'm just locking in another bet for you guys here that I'm going to jump in on. I gave it out earlier today. I did move in as well on 10-10 start, so we're just about 20 minutes away. I ended up going on Golden State. I had to take me some Warriors spot. And I got a little added caveat there. I took a little Jaquez under 4.5 rebounds at a plus one. I think I just got it a plus 132 was the number I just officially locked in there.
Really?
Good opportunity here for Golden State, boys. Situationally speaking, listen, big opportunity. The Heat, bags of shit. Nobody wants to play there. They had a double overtime game last night in Sacramento. And when you got a team that's facing a spot that came in off of overtime in the NBA, it's that it makes sense. You got tired legs. They lose games 105-58 to get on this Golden State side of things. Furthermore, they're 8-0 when they're not more than a 2-point dog. Coming off a game they failed to cover by a blowout of 24 or more points. So this one sets up really nicely to get involved with this Golden State spot. And again, Jaquez under 4.5 rebounds. The reason I went Jaquez, got a triple-double last night. Guy played 46 minutes. They had that double overtime. He's played 80 minutes in his last 3 days. This guy here, I expect this game to be a blowout. When they get a blowout, they start to sit their star players. Nobody wants to play in Miami in the first place. Butler's on his way out of there. And, we're looking at this thing thinking, all right, well, they got to save their stars. And if they do get blown out, no doubt that we could see a Draymond Green and squad bust them up. So we'll take a little plus 132 action here, under 4.5 rebounds. It's an alternate line for Jaquez, expecting him to get the short pull when they get the long beatdown. So let's take some cash and make that money too.
Speaking of bets, Gambler's First Glance pops off in 8 minutes. My $400 top bet of the day. Michigan plus 3 against UCLA. 97% of the bets, 92% of the money is on UCLA. UCLA opened up at -3. They're now -2.5. And DraftKings just dropped to 2. I'm on Michigan +3. Gambler's First Glance bet of the day. Mike M., you got anything on that one?
I do not. I'm sweating out an under in Vanderbilt, Mississippi State. I also took Vanderbilt +2, so I see a +6.5 out there. Still in the first half. And then I've got BYU action I'm sweating out too. So a couple spots. And then, of course, Marquette. I need this Marquette game to get under this total for me. A little sweaty here. 146.5. They're sitting at 125, but there's no live line on it. Spot that I was looking at, though, Razor, I'll tell you. Teams in high altitude. We've got New Mexico and Wyoming both fitting the bill. Teams that play in high altitude have a propensity to go over the total. They're used to those legs. The ball's a little bit lighter. 84-54 to the situation on the over in that spot. Wyoming and New Mexico. I know it's come down. I know it's taken action against the kind of side of the movement here, which we always get a little apprehensive about. But I'm waiting to see some last-minute injury updates here for this Wyoming squad to see if I'm going to fire on that over.
I like it. Iggs disappeared. He'll be right back. Dylan, what about you? You like anything in the Michigan UCLA college basketball game? Pops off in about 6 minutes.
No, like I said, I don't really follow college sports at all, but I just jumped in at the end after I left. What did you say, Mike? The over you liked?
Yeah, I'm just looking to get up. I'll let you know if I pull the trigger on it. I like this over in New Mexico, Wyoming. So I'm just doing a couple last minute scripts.
Mexico, Wyoming over. I thought we were still on. Anyways, before I got kicked from the stream, it was Michigan +3 from Razor. I'm going to jump on that one with you.
Yeah, I'll tell the Gambler's First Glance. What the fuck?
Fuck yeah. I mean, I have +2.5 now, so I'll take it.
Oh, they're gonna win outright. That's good money. Shout out to 2% Milk says under 28.5 points Tatum, and on the Michigan Gamblers First Glance as well. Great idea.
Hell yeah.
On the live duo tonight says let's go. Shout out to everybody in the chat. If you guys haven't already, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up like button down below. Once we get to 50 likes combined on both channels, we will take a shot. Right now, we sit at 34. We are 16 likes away from shot time. Hit that like button down below on both channels. If you're watching on Razor Sharp Picks, I'm going to drop the link to Who-Bangin. If you're watching on Who-Bangin, I'm going to share the link to Razor Sharp Picks. If you could, open up both tabs, hit the like button on both channels. The double duo, more likes we get, the more shots we take. We got to get to 50 for our first shot of the night. We also take a shot every time we get a new member. So if you're not a member of either channels, I'm going to drop those links as well. Turn your name into green by clicking this link in the chat. Every time we get a new member, every time we get a gifted membership, we take a shot as a thank you and a welcome.
Hell yeah. Toronto just scored 3-2 over Philadelphia. Took them plus money live on part 1 of this show.
You know, I was tough with that one because Austin Matthews is back in the lineup tonight, and I like to fade teams when the superstar comes back. So but it's Philly, so I could certainly appreciate.
I had to. And like I said, I feel like I capped it correctly because I stayed away from the Stars, stayed away from the Wild, which I probably should have taken the Dogs in those games. But, I like to select 3 favorites, watch them, bet them when they're down. And the Jets, I took them inside regulation plus 100. I mean, they're going to do it again. Predators are the worst, Mike.
Membership, and it goes to THC. Shout out to Smoke and Mirrors. We appreciate you, my friend. You know what that means? We get to head to the bar. Dylon, I don't know if you've been live at the bar.
I've seen it live on other shows, and I've been waiting for this moment for a long, long time.
But we are now... My green screen is showing up. What the hell is going on here? There we go.
Whoa! What happened to Juliana?
Everybody in the chat, we head to the bar. We got new bartender, Alexis. Cheers to Alexis. Our old bartender left, and she hasn't been back since. But we like the new one. So cheers,
I would cheers Alexis so hard.
Let's go.
Let's go. Hey, boys, a little bit of a dicey play here for anybody that's risk adverse. Don't tail this. I did take in Predators game under 5.5. It's plus 175 that I just locked it in at. So our transition to the bar brought it down a little. We'll see. They're about. I know
this is kind of a weak cap, honestly, but Predators are fucking terrible. The way that bet gets ruined is if Jets blow them out.
True. And hopefully I was looking at some of these numbers. I mean, the Predators in the road dog roll are 2-11. I had some sharp numbers on the under 5.5 to begin with, so they probably just scored as I'm saying it, which is my luck.
Yeah, I was
just saying I'll hit it again.
Could be a penalty, though. It's been too long that it's been suspended. I don't think it's a goal. It's been lingering. Could be a penalty.
Also, shout out to our guy Gary in the building. What up, Gary? We got Fernando in the house.
Let's go.
Sub says, geez, you really upgraded the bartender. Also, it looks like Minnesota just tied it up. It's 4-4.
Yeah, I was going to say Minnesota 4-4 now. That game's getting crazy, too.
God damn it.
All these games tonight are back and forth, tied up, and overs, too. It's actually been a crazy night in the NHL.
And I'm jumping back in on the St. Louis Blues. The Steam report that I reference is 7-2 in its last 9 spots out there, and it's been predominantly dogs that have been crushing. So take another stab at it.
Yeah,
Don't tell me.
I got him at plus 110 pregame. 2% Milk says Alexis drinks her 2% and eats her Wheaties. Make sure you tip her.
Shout out to 2% Milk. He was on the part 1 with us on Who-Bangin. He's been there for hours with us. Shout out to 2%. And also shout out to 2% Milk just by itself for, giving people strong bones and big tits.
Strong bones, big titties.
There he is.
X-Nizzle, I gave out the Gambler's First Glance. Michigan +3, getting ready to pop off here in a couple minutes against UCLA.
I bless your action. I ain't got shit on it.
Let's go.
I ain't gonna waste your time. I love you, brother. I ain't got shit on it. When it's time to lock in on the college, we'll be in San Antonio, fucking smacking bets together, eating burgers and wings and doing Jaeger bombs. It'll be a lot of
I
fun.
booked my
You
I booked
better
my trip
bring some
today.
Pepsid Complete AC with you. Sounds like a lot of heartburn.
Oh, there's a lot of heartburn.
I booked my flight today. I land at 11:30 a.m. on Thursday.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna be playing golf hopefully on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Whoever wants to play golf, let's go.
If my schedule lines up with my new job, I will be there. Right now, I have no idea what my work schedule is, but if it does play out, I will be there. If
Well,
it doesn't,
if you just got a new job, you gotta tell them like, hey, me and the family, we already had this plan.
Fuck yeah, that's a free
You've had
pass.
this plan for
Yeah.
17
I
That's a free
years.
pass. Dude,
I
I
think I
started
probably
it.
should.
Dude, I started a job, and 2 weeks after I started, I went to Hawaii for fucking 10 days. That's it.
That's
You know,
like a
it's
free
like-
pass.
Well, it was
guys
already
are-
planned in all fairness, but I didn't feel bad about it.
Yeah.
Fuck you, I put
But
this
here's the
shit
thing, though.
on.
My job is 2 weeks on and 1 week off. So if I skip one, I'm missing a whole big 2 week rotation,
Well,
missing
see,
a
you
lot,
gotta
a
tell
lot
them
of money.
now, so this way they can set you up where your week off is.
Yeah,
while
no,
you're
I think
away.
you're right. I'll give them advance notice, and we can probably work that out. Switch to a different shift, something like that.
Yeah, you gotta find a new friend there. Like, hey, let's switch up.
Oh, Minnesota Wild scores 5-4 now.
Ah, fuck.
God
No, there's still
damn it.
60 minutes left in the third. I think this one gets to 11
Plenty of
goals,
time.
maybe.
Plenty of time.
Damn it.
Now I got to take him again.
Now I got to take him again to plus 500.
Hey, Mike, you know what I'm noticing though?
What up?
I don't know when they actually recorded this shit. Is this actually live? Because if it is, these are golfers I want to fade going into playing real golf again.
Oh, this TGL
Yeah,
stuff?
because I'm watching how they're hitting shots, and they're not hitting shots how they normally hit them. They're like trying to adjust for this format. So like
It's definitely different hitting a simulator than it is hitting a.
100%. And
Dude,
I will never want to go to a driving range to practice my game. If I'm going to practice my game, I'm going to the golf course to play.
Right.
That's how you practice.
We used to hit the simulators up a lot in the wintertime. Ick, you know
Well,
the deal.
it's
We're
fun
in the
to do,
snow
yeah.
belt. We're in the snow belt, but those simulators, man, you got to fucking crush that screen, and that doesn't translate well. You're right. When you go to play on the golf course itself, it doesn't really translate that well.
So that could be something to look for. And we got the Sony Open coming up this weekend. What's going on in this Boston game, though? I haven't even been looking. I just ordered me some pizza. I ordered me an Italian sub and a pizza.
It
Whoa.
hasn't even popped off yet.
You got an Italian sub too, you fat piece of shit.
Hey, he didn't say if he's keeping any of it for tomorrow or not. He just said what he ordered.
Well, actually, I got Pizzoli. It's like a calzone, but it's not like some calzones are floppy. You know what I'm saying? We don't want that floppy. We're getting that crispy like Sbarro calzone. You know?
See where I come from when you're talking about food and you buy a feast, a fat piece of shit is like a compliment because you're only a piece of shit when you're eating because you're fat, but you're not a piece of shit in the real world, you know. So that maybe came across the wrong way. I'm a fat piece of shit too, you know. I order an extra cheeseburger when I'm drunk. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna eat all that shit. I wish I could share it with you guys, but too bad. I'm gonna be eating it, motherfuckers.
Derek White also out tonight. Aaron Gordon out, and
What
the
the fuck?
Joker all out tonight.
Now the question is, does Boston house him, or are we at the end of the steam? And now that 10 points puts him back in play. You think they're going to lose by double digits here? Should.
Here we
They
go.
should.
We are underway.
Yeah, they should. I think Boston doesn't like them.
Oh, wait a minute. Hang on, boys. I got a phone call.
Oh, you're good.
Oh, Denver? No, I'm in New York. I'm not gonna be able to come play for you tonight. I'm sorry.
Yeah, good analogy right there.
Let's go. Man, I'm sweating this Marquette Georgetown. No overtime. I got a 4-point game. Marquette's up. That was way too many points. Georgetown has been a 4-10 to the under team, and Marquette's in a 13-0 to the under spot. Let's get her home. I need 30 seconds. Tick off this fucking clock. Let's go. Son of a bitch.
Let's go, son of a bitch.
Let's keep on rocking.
What did you boys think about Texas Tech BYU? BYU just got beat the fuck down, and they're in a revenge or a bounce back opportunity. They're here at home against Texas Tech. It was only a 2, and there was some movement that moved that line down to 1.5. It's a tie game right now. Did you guys have any thoughts on that? Kind of want to fire on BYU.
No.
Not us. We got you with the NBA and NHL.
Yeah.
I will bet the entire card tonight. Let's go.
No, I'm looking at a spot right now.
I tune in to people like you and Ramon, and I go certain places for if I do want to bet like college or this or that. But I'm not going to give anything that I wouldn't feel comfortable on, and I wouldn't say anything out loud.
Respect.
Yeah, no, I feel the same way, Sniz, but I do have something I'm comfortable with, and I will say it out loud.
Is the +3 with Michigan?
No, that's Razor's bet. I already took that with him, but no, Atlanta Hawks here in the third quarter.
The Hawks?
The Hawks third quarter, when they're away, they're fucking slaying it, and the Utah Jazz, not so much. So we're gonna jump on that one.
Well, the spread for that is 1.5.
Oh, look at this. BYU is just fucking. Got to move fast in college hoops. I'm so glad college hoops are back. I love the pace. I love the game itself is just more pure. It's just I have a better time watching it, than a lot of the major sports that are. Even the NFL this year kind of rubbed me the wrong way, and all those flags. Like college game is fun, man. It's fun to watch those kids getting jacked up, and then they get hot and they fucking run and put daggers everywhere.
The NFL done pissed me off. I got to see it for what it really is, and it's you might as well bet on the WWE.
Yeah.
But when you're on the right side and you're reading the script right, it's a beautiful thing.
Sure.
Yeah.
And so.
You know what? To your point there, Sniz, I actually read the script wrong. Hawks is not it in the third quarter. I was looking at it wrong.
I felt like an asshole on Sunday because
we're not taking that one.
And I was like, what needs? We all know the NFL incentives. Everyone knows the NFL incentive angle, but everybody knows that angle. So it was like, what needs to happen? And then let me just build a chart of the opposite shit that's going to happen.
That's what I text out to my friends. I'm like, you guys are all going to take these overs. I'm like, you might as well take the unders too if you're going to take the overs at a better price and just at least put $1 on it and put it all together.
Yeah.
Don't be like, hello. This is on every fucking sports thing. Any talking head, anybody that can retweet something.
There was one that stood out to me, and it was Derrick Henry touchdown to get $500,000.
Mike, yes,
and that one
was in the right place.
He hit that one. Every other one was like plus 85 yards, 185 receiving yards, plus 1 receiving TD. I'm like, all these things combined together with like juicy ass numbers, and I'm like, all of that looks fucking wrecked, except for one Derrick Henry touchdown for 500,000. That was the only one that stood out to me. And all the other ones, like I said, they're combos and high numbers, like Geno Smith to get 200 passing yards.
Caleb Williams only needed 450 passing yards to set the single season record for the Chicago Bears. Caleb Williams, yeah. He missed it, unfortunately. I don't think he was even close.
I know a guy who bet them to win the division.
I'm glad you brought that up because I know a guy that was jacked up about his Green Bay Packers, and then I realized, well, holy shit, they have the same record in division as the Chicago Bears. 1-5 in the division. I couldn't wait for you to bring it up. Can you speak to us about that? What happened there? How come the Green Bay Packers, the almighty, found the same record in that division as, we saw how bad Sam Darnold is. What happened?
We'll be right back.
All part of the plan. You know how hard it is to beat a team 3 times, Mike? It's very, very hard. So you let those teams win, and when you beat the Eagles, you're going to play the Lions after that, and then we're going to beat them because they can't beat us 3 times in one season. It's not going to happen.
I see. So it was strategic. It was a strategic move to look like a bunch of marshmallows out there. I got it.
Leafs get the W. If you tuned into part 1, I gave that out on the live sweat part 1 here, and hopefully some other people that are here with us now, they all hit that one too. Leafs 3-2. Let's fucking go.
Let's go.
Wisconsin's toughest division in football. We're not talking about the NFC East, Ramon. Talking about look at Sam Darnold. The lights were bright, and Sammy was out there working on Stacy's mom.
He had a better.
But you know what, Dave? No. Sorry to cut you off, Razor. But to your point, Mike, Stacy's mom does have it going on. So.
He sure does.
Well, and sometimes, like the Buckeyes, I think needed to get smacked up by Michigan. I think the Buckeyes needed to get smacked up by Michigan. Sometimes you need to get your head fucking wrong.
Yeah.
To wake up a good team. And then from there, you find if you're a good team, a great team, or just some guys in a locker room.
Yeah, well, Sniz, I thought my last joke deserved at least one laugh, so that's okay, though.
Stacey's mom's got it going on.
I laughed for you.
It was cheesy, but it was at least worth a snicker. You know what I mean?
It was well timed. Showed a high level engagement in the stream is what it did.
We are also at 44 likes. We are 6 likes away from shot time. So hit that like button down below if you guys haven't already. I got to get this.
Shout out to everybody in the chat.
Does that say 13-2? Is my screen right? Does that say Michigan 13? UCLA
that is the
2?
correct score.
I'd say we're off to a great start.
Very good. Very good, mister.
Well, yeah. Jets just scored a goal to make it 4-1, but then the Predators are going to come back and make it 4-2.
Fuck.
Still good there, Mike. I believe that Predators will lose by 3 in the end, just like they did last time. But here's a bet, Mike, that we were talking about backstage. Pops off in 15 minutes. I said that I like this to Mike. Mike agreed with me on this. Vegas Golden Knights on the puck line tonight, -110.
Let's go.
So, I really like that bet. And then I heard my guy Mike was on it. Obviously makes me like it a lot more. So, it's only -110. Last time these teams met up, it was a 6-3. Vegas Golden Knights beat them by 3.
That's why I said, why not sprinkle the fucking alternate?
You're right on that, too.
I've got a patent
just trying not to get greasy.
$500 pimp slap first glance. I'm looking at this Vegas team total over the first period over 1.5. Razor, what's going on? Talk to us here. Yeah, we're not getting in on this game. We got the shittiest goalie in the NHL and Gorgiev playing in San Jose.
Yeah, but a lot of juice on that first period over. I think it's -140.
Yeah,
that's really not that much juice for NHL. I don't think it is.
It's only juice if you get squeezed.
It's true.
That's what everyone says until it loses.
Yeah. No, it is a dirty number. I know how you play, Razor, but like what I've seen in NHL, -130 to -140, it's typically when it does hit because they want to try to keep you away from winning, obviously. So it's a dirty number, but it's dirty for a reason. They're right on point with it.
Let's see what else we have in that first period. There's got to be something we can cook up here.
Shout out to
I mean, we can always, like, we're on the
AOD.
live show. We could wait a few minutes and bet it live to go over, or wait and see what happens. I know.
Well, what's the full game team total? What's wrong with that?
Here's a good live bet. If the Sharks happen to score first, you take them on the spread, or even Vegas if they score first, because San Jose Sharks, even though they're shitty, they do cover spreads.
Hey,
Maybe
they got
don't get
back-to-back
beat by
wins.
3 this time, right? You know?
You know, the challenge, though, is the number one team in the NHL on the puck line are the Vegas Golden Knights.
Yeah, and the penalty
out
kill.
there, 27-9 on the -1.5. They're just beating everybody up. Man, they've been beating everybody up since they got in the league. And they play, in all fairness, that West ain't full of no bitches, man. There's some teams out there that can roll.
It's true.
Shout out to them, man.
They're like, who's fucking with us?
Nobody's playing with us.
Yeah. No, no.
We got 21-17. Live line still sitting at Celtics -10. Over-under sitting at 240. So the total has jumped up a couple points. We got a 39 now,
right.
40 points in the first
That's
quarter.
crazy, man.
All right, I found a compromise, boys. I found a compromise. Hear me out on this. Yeah, we got the puck line, of course. We're rolling. We got this over 1.5 is juicy. We just laughed about how bad San Jose is, despite being on a 2-game road trip. We talked about the Vegas Golden Knights being the best puck line team in the league. How about a 3-way first period money line here? Vegas Golden Knights at +110 to win that first period. Now, if they tie, you lose. But drop it in there. Give me that 3-way Vegas Golden Knights +110. I'm going to add that one to my arsenal, and I'm going to put the gun away for a little bit.
From your guys' breakdown,
I don't mind that at all, Mike.
Asking you guys is, what's wrong with their team total over? What's that number? 3.5?
Houston as well. I think it's 3.5.
For the Sharks?
I think it was
No,
-1.
Knights.
Oh, their team total probably about 3.5. I imagine that it's juiced -160, something like that. I'll look it up right now, though.
AOD, are you is AOD coming to Palooza?
Hey, yo, D, we love you.
He's in the chat. He says he's lit. He just wants to be at Southtown 101 with his brothers, Cash and Bets.
You damn straight. We're gonna have some fun.
AOD,
Don't play
let
Raider
us
and corner.
know if you're going, man.
So Vegas to get 4 goals, Sniz, -150.
Ooh.
Yeah, so the
Might as well just bet the
-140
over.
is not that bad.
Right?
It's telling. You know, like, so going over
Under
the
2.5 for the
numbers,
Sharks, also
that's a
juiced.
lot.
So, like I said, last time this game was 6-3. They had 9 goals the last time these two teams met each other.
So the way to bet it that I like, because like I would look at it like how we bet horses. We're not trying to bet the fucking favorite. So I like the way Mike brought it up is just take the 3-way.
First period, yeah.
Never turned down a 3-way.
+110. You know, take the 3-way at +110.
Smokey
That's
Bear
how
says
I'm
he
gonna
got
bet it.
VGK to lead after 1 and to win the game at +140. I like that.
Nice.
All right, yeah. So I could split something up like that. But yeah, that's, you know,
That's how you get rid of the juice.
you learn from the ponies. It's not exactly what you bet, it's how you bet it. It's not always just what you bet, it's how you bet it on a consistent basis.
Speaking of what you bet, Northfield
hear
Park is in play, boys. Northfield Park is in play.
Oh, shit. America race is here, baby. America race is here.
Let me see if we
What
can't.
you got? What you got? I can't wait for this. You said Northfield Park, America race is here.
That's in your backyard, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no way they're racing.
Yeah, they're fucking
There's
racing.
so much. They are racing. What the fuck?
They got the snow tires on, man. They're ready to go.
What the fuck? I gotta watch this. All right, we got 26 minutes till race 14.
Plenty of time.
Yeah. How are we getting paid in these straps, Mike?
I mean, look at number 8. I want my money.
Number 8. I want my money. 25-1. Yes. Looks like a fucking winner.
Ooh, that last one was a little
Most
short.
tracks looks like a okay horse at 7-1 as long as it stays around there. Dragon purple chips. Like, what the fuck? Yeah. Dragging purple chips.
I don't like that name at all.
I'll tell you what. I want my money.
You know what purple chips are?
Yeah, they're Barney's, baby. They're 500s.
Yeah.
That
Dragon purple chips. Actually, I like this fucking horse.
Purple dinosaurs, man.
10-1. Let's go.
Smoke and Mirror
Tell you
says
what.
he will weigh down that chariot down and eat. Wants to know, is Tyler Butters there?
Oh,
Butters.
Tyler Butters.
Yes.
I know Tyler Butters. That's one of the first names that Mike actually taught me. Tyler Butters is a very, very good racer.
2 summers ago.
That's the only jockey I know that rides farm.
Yeah, I mean, if you ask me about jockeys that I know off the top of my head, I can't name a single one unless you guys name them. There's another one that's Javier Rodriguez or something. Does that ring a bell?
Oh, Tyler Butters is Tyler Butters.
No, Tyler Butters is like.
Dude, I called that fucking track. I called that track and I was like, can you have him reach back out to me? Fucking nothing. I literally, what was he at, Razor? Remember that time I was on your show and I said I'm going to call him, leave him a message? That fucking guy's, you can't get a hold of him. Guy's got the best invisible juice in the world.
I can't wait for
Tyler Butters. What a great name drop. Oh my gosh, that respect.
Mike, what did you end up taking on Northfield? I want to ride this.
I'm still working on it. We got some time, so let me
I have let's see, 4 minutes. 3:62 looks like the top.
They just finished that last race. Literally,
It says 3 minutes now. Just moved it to 3 minutes, Mike. On my phone.
I think I'm gonna.
It was like 20. It was like 23. Now it's 3. Race 14.
I like the 2 at 6-1. I'm gonna go 2-6-3 maybe. Looks good.
The 2 has been in the money.
Oh, good D.
Dragon purple chips. You guys are right. Dropped from 25-1 to 7-1.
Yeah,
I
see
have to
that.
respect that a little bit.
Somebody knows something. Same thing with Prince
Dragon
John.
purple chips is getting put in.
You might as well throw him in there at 7-1 if you're just placing bets for fun.
He's got some good speed numbers too, all things considered.
Come on, tick.
If anybody's race, it's Northfield, and it's like shit as fuck out here.
Yeah, I'm gonna fade the favorite here. I think the Celtic Tiger number 6. I'm gonna fade the favorite and try to get some money.
3rd, 1st, 2nd. I don't know.
I got the under in this Timberwolves Pelicans game. It's 197 with 19 seconds left. I just need no overtime.
I'm gonna take a little flyer on the 389.
Yeah, I want that. I want a part of that 8-21 to 1.
Yeah. See, I was looking at the 8 too, just because its name is "I Want My Money," and that sounds okay.
And they were just chalky as fuck on that last one. Plus, the 8 jockey just came in. The driver just came in second in that last race. So he's feeling the track. He's feeling the conditions. We'll go 389. We'll try that out. See what that looks like for us here.
Yeah, I like 3. The only reason is 3 is just my number when I bet horses. I don't know.
Right.
I throw it down on roulette too.
First,
3-9. Those are good numbers for me.
Last couple times.
We're gonna go for this one. $6 could possibly pay out 44 to 837. So we're gonna drop $6 on that, Mike.
Let's go.
No, I'm dropping a $2 exacta box. We're gonna go 3, 4, 8, 9. $2 box costs 24. Could win anywhere from 74 to 1,000. Whoa, let's go. Let's go, Mike. Thank you for pointing out Northfield, America
Whoa.
races here, right down the fucking street, about 25 minutes away, and the shit fucking weather is racing.
I saw our guy.
People need somewhere to be.
And if
Our
it's
guy
shitty
Keith was
weather,
out
we
at
got
the
to shoot
strap
for
the
some
other day.
dogs, right?
Our guy Keith was out at the straps the other day, and he sent me a picture, and they got this great picture. Fucking mounds of snow on the side of the track. I'm like, man, these guys are still going. God bless them.
Also, guys, we are 2 likes away from shot time. You want to head back to the bar? We need 2 likes to get to 50. We take a shot every 20 likes after that. Well, we got to get to 50 first. Come on, Timberwolves.
Well, did all you guys hit that three?
Fucking
The three's
deep.
becoming. The three just became the favorite.
Oh, good D.
Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
It became the favorites.
Good
I
shit.
guess that's better than leaving it out, but hey.
All right, I did sneak that Marquette under by a nose.
There
By
you
a
go.
nose.
By the hook?
No, it was 144. I got the 140 though. It was still. I
Oh,
was
okay,
looking
okay.
sweaty early. Looking sweaty early.
Let's get a little fucking straps.
Get sweaty. That's what we're here to do.
Oh,
I'm
we're
back in
here.
sweating, baby.
I'm talking about a bathtub full of sweat.
No, I'm just talking about fucking strapping in and fucking riding the wind to the end, baby. Let's get this.
Go.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. We have reached 50 likes. You know what that means? It's shot time. And we get to head to the bar. Ixness, I don't know if you've seen our new bartender, but we got a new one.
You got a new
I forgot her
bartender.
name already.
Alexis.
Alexis.
I got distracted by something. I'm not sure what it was.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. Appreciate you for joining us here for some Tuesday night action with the live sweat and Razor Sharp Picks collab. Cheers.
Bang.
Bada bang.
Let's go. I gotta catch a refill. Cheers, boys.
Make it a double, Mike. Make it a double.
I don't mind if I do. I'll Alexis, before,
My God.
I don't mind if you do either.
I don't mind if I do.
All right.
Wait,
We're
we did
gonna
have
get these
another
straps
hocky game
on.
that popped off. The
Oh my
Flames
gosh.
and Ducks.
Yeah. They
think I'm
actually
gonna-
are
I'm-
doing the straps in the snow.
I'm going
This
to
is
jump on
fucking
the Anaheim
live.
Ducks here tonight, I think.
This is right down the street, man. This
Oh,
is
We got
buddy,
the
they're in the
Gamers
snow?
Zertucci in the building. What up, G?
I can actually, I'm watching these races live, and yeah, dude, if they're in the snow, we got to take some dogs, boys. We got to take dogs in the
We
snow.
did. We did.
Let's go. Number 3 is actually a gray horse. That's good for us.
It finished in first the last 3 races. Dragon Purple Chips, you had to go with that at 16-1. Now it's down to 14-1.
We just need that Celtic Tiger to get out of there. The big
That
favorite.
Celtic Tiger's not doing anything, and it's a Celtic Tiger.
Razor, don't make me win on this one alone with the boys. Get in here. I know
And
it's been a minute.
we got a 33-1 and a 7-1.
Razor, what you do, I know it's been a minute. You go in, you hit forgot password. They'll send it to your email, a reset link. You just get back in there and make this cash with them.
Yeah, come on.
That 3 looks nice on his feet too.
I'm already locked in. It better not fucking lose. 389 or you're going to get a PayPal invoice.
389. Damn you, fine.
If you want the guarantee, I got it
one more time.
all is active, boys. We hope for some bombs.
Oh, we're about to fucking crash out with the 8-9, baby. 8-9-3.
Also, Minnesota, New Orleans under 222 and a half. Final score 201. Press a button. Cheers.
Fuck,
everybody
yeah.
in the chat.
What's going on in this race, Mike? Cheers.
I told you, I think it's delayed. That last one had just finished. It's snowing though. It's beginning to
Oh
look a
yeah,
lot like
I mean,
Christmas out
I
there.
can see it snowing. I'm right here.
There's our 3. It's going the wrong way.
I know. What is going on? Mike, what is going on here?
Turn that 3 around, driver.
What are you doing? Charlie Brown.
It's snowing too. That's crazy.
Turn that thing around, Charlie Brown.
You know how cold that's got to be?
I know how cold it is. I'm right here.
Oh, I know.
They're loving it though. That's why we got a 33-1 locked and loaded with the 8, baby.
Well, that 2 came zipping around like he wanted to.
Oh, fuck.
That dude's like, motherfucker, I'm cold.
Bad news, Mike. Minnesota slapped another one. It's going to be 6-4.
That's why we got to go small on those big bomb plays. But shit.
Yeah. In Minnesota, like, they actually play to their name. Wild. It's stupid. They're so hard to bet. Retarded.
I hate that entire division. I don't like any of the teams in it.
What are they at? Can't remember where Minnesota is.
Boston up by 12 at the end of the first quarter.
Celtics smash?
Little Celtics do damage.
I mean, I guess I like the Winnipeg Jets a little bit, but the rest of those teams can fuck off forever. Winnipeg,
Yes,
Minnesota, Dallas, Colorado, St. Louis, Utah, Nashville, and Chicago.
What are they doing here, Mike?
I'd love to take the Nuggets, the Celtics second quarter.
Heck, they got delayed. It's snowing. That last race had just ended, and then they changed. It was like 30 minutes. They ended, it was 24 minutes, and then they flipped the clock to 3 minutes. So there's probably a good 10 minutes or so that we're still going to be.
Also, shout out to Cheech.
But they just have them running
in the
around.
building. What up, Cheech?
Shit.
What up, Cheech?
Also,
Cheech.
shout out to Eli. That motherfucker is birthday today.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to Eli. Shout out to the Zertucci's. Fucking good.
Hell yeah.
Damn straight.
Let's go. Birthday boy.
Damn, I'll have to go out and
Eli's
get a
our
bottle.
motherfucking guy.
I'll have to go out and get a new bottle.
Hey, you know what Eli's all about? Jaeger bombs. Jaeger bombs. Jaeger bombs. Let's fucking go. I don't have a Jaeger bomb, but I do have Monster and vodka, so I'll do a vodka bomb for the boys.
Monster vodka bomb. Let's go. I don't have Jaeger or Red Bull, but I do have beer and Fireball, so I'll do a little Fireball beer shot with you. Let's go.
Fireball beer bomb.
A little cinnamon beer.
Mike, I drank Dylan under the table every fucking night.
No, you never, you son of a bitch.
You
sound like a
would
pussy.
sleep till like 4 PM. So what? I go to bed a little early, but I start first thing in the morning.
No. So
Yeah.
we went to Vegas. I went out every single night. I pushed myself to the limits every single night. Granted, I stayed there 2 days longer too. And Sniz was like, "No, I'm just gonna stay at the house and order some chicken teriyaki."
Ooh, chicken teriyaki. That sounds good.
I had a great time.
Sounds like my kind of fucking night.
Yeah, dude. That's why we get along.
Not when I'm out of town, man. I went out to fucking smack it up.
Well, it was his first time in America, and he was in Vegas.
Yeah,
but
man. I went to a
I've
different
done
casino
that,
that
and
night. I
like-
slapped the slots for $200 over there. Me and
I'm
Jimmy
a-
went over
I'm
there
a
real
father,
quick. We
too.
won
See,
money
that's
really
the
quick,
thing.
and we just
I'm
got the
used
fuck
to
out of there. It was like a
fucking
20-minute trip.
I'm an old man now. I'm a father.
Hey, there's no problem with that. I don't have a problem with that. But I do have a problem with you saying you're going to drink me under the table when you never have, not once.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, shout out to the Tropicana. One of the last times I was out there, I dropped in at the Tropicana with my brother on his birthday, and
You literally drank him under the table?
not exactly. He had to step away for something, some pressing business, but it was like an 18 to 20 hour straight run at the blackjack table. And,
Holy shit.
man, I got up I went to bed. I woke up 3 hours later because I was sick. I didn't throw up, but I was sick. Like I had the shakes because I was drinking so much, and I shut it down for the whole night. What a waste of a day. I lost at least 24 hours in there. I couldn't get out of bed. When we did get out of bed, went to get some, I think it was like, let's just get Wendy's, something quick and easy. And I went there, I took a bite. I was like, nope, going back to bed. Shut down for a whole day. Tropicana imploded not too long ago, making way for the Oakland Athletics.
Right.
That'd be pretty cool. I don't know if you guys saw the stadium when they're shooting out from home plate there down the center field. It's going to be right down the Vegas Strip. That's going to be fucking cool.
It is going to be really cool. It's definitely going to be a destination type thing for sure. I love, trying to go to different sports. At least with football, I've been to 10 different cities and stadiums, and it's been a lot of fun. St. Louis got to see the Browns get smashed by Todd Gurley in his rookie year, ran for 200 plus yards on us. And St. Louis, and I didn't know in St. Louis you could drink. We get there and they're like, yeah, you can drink from bar to bar on the streets and whatnot. And we had a good time in St. Louis.
But that finished over there at Northfield Park.
That was their last year there. What was it?
6-2.
No way, really? Did we miss?
Yeah, that six covered the inside lane. The Chariot was too wide.
There was our 3.
The 3 was in there.
Wow.
2 got in there late. I think that
I can't see the fucking kidding me.
Maybe the 5 or the 9 got in there. 5 got in there, maybe.
Minus the snow. It's like that track you always talk about out west, Razor. The track that will remain nameless here. 6-2 is a chalk fest, 7-1.
Yeah, that's okay. We faded the chalk.
That means the big one's coming up. Big one's coming up, Mike.
Yeah, I'd do it again.
Yeah, we got one more coming. We got some big races. We got 2 left.
I think we can hit something that'll cash us up like a little $500.
For example, this is
banger for like the fucking $18.
Like we've smacked on horses. I mean, I'm probably the one that shouldn't be saying this in front of all these people. Razor knows this best, but like when you do smack up, this is what got me into it too. And Razor said this is why he loves it. We were betting like 20 cents on Australian horses, and I won like 50 to even 150, even 380 on like 20 cents bets. Like it really does pay out when you fucking hit. Like that last one was $6 for 44, all the way up to $825. Like that's a crazy bet. So fucking shoot it, you know.
Well, but we like thoroughbreds, you know. Like,
and all those horses
more
they were in the mix,
than
that, whatever.
We're gonna have some fun with this crap.
Celtics up 15
Mike,
now,
it's not if we're gonna hang out, we're cashing our Straps bet tonight. Like we're doing it.
All right, I talked about the Celtics second quarter. I think they're going to continue to fuck. They're already doing it. I'm going to take it at minus 3.5, I think.
Whoa. They're going to continue to what?
That's what we say on our show on the live site. Continue to fuck. They're going to fuck them.
That's what Dylan says on the live sweat.
Well, actually, I'll be honest. Dave invented it, and we love it over there. Anyways.
We're just going to route these fuckers?
43-28. Yeah, they're smacking up. They're smacking up.
So
right now, the
sorry, I have a filthy mouth.
Warriors are down. Let's take a look at this game real quick.
Michigan up by 15.
Michigan up by 15. What a call there. I mean, it's not over, but that's the beautiful, beautiful thing. So they're up by 8.
Hey, the Jets got that W. cash that from the live sweat part 1. If you were there with us, let's go.
Get you boys firing here. I got to find a way to contribute. I got to find a way to
Well,
contribute.
no, we haven't really fired anything in a while, honestly.
You guys are pressing me here. Wow, look at Golden State's getting busted up right now. 32-23.
Yeah, no, these are all bets that I placed at 5 or 6 o'clock, so it's 3 hours later. I've been waiting for these cashers, full game, Toronto and Winnipeg. Placed them at 5:30 and 6. It's now almost 9 o'clock, so it's been waiting a long time for those, but came through.
This is the opposite of what my Hawkes rebounds prop needs to have happen here. The wrong team's smashing. The wrong team's fucking, Dylan.
Well,
See, there we go.
That's why I'm looking at the fucking Warriors here.
I'm sweating the Hawks. I took the Hawks to win by 2 in the third quarter. They were winning. Now the Jazz are making a bit of a press. But I just don't have any belief in the Jazz this year. I don't like them at all.
The Hawks play to their opponents. They play down the fucking shitty teams. Like the Hawks are a tough team to cap, man. And like
Yeah, they are.
If you're catching with the Hawks consistently, I feel like you've been guessing pretty damn fucking good. Because I feel like they're a guessing ass team. I can't read them. And it doesn't mean that other people can't, but like
I've been on a couple overs in a couple spots where I could read them that well, but I don't think this one's that good of a read. I just think that they're going to beat the Utah Jazz tonight. In the third quarter, their numbers are very high against each other. And Jazz just hasn't been doing it for me this year. But what they can do is hit threes, and that's what I am scared of. That's the caveat.
Back up shots, yes.
I like to look to fade the Hawks at home, and here they are on the road. And I like to fade the Jazz at home, and here they are at home. So
right, it's one of those things. Yeah.
Like it might just be as simple as that when it comes to the cap.
You guys are both right. Like I am fading a shitty team with a shitty team. It's kind of one of those spots.
Well, the Hawks have the fucking talent to actually be a good team. It's just they don't fucking play as a team. I don't think Trae Young's a good leader of men. I don't, like they're a team that's the regular season team that'll fuck up your parlay.
Yeah.
That's
they had all these players announced that were going to be out tonight, like Trae Young, Bogdanovich, but they ended up in the game and they're still losing. So it's it does seem baity to both of you guys' point.
That's just the Hawks.
And it's right there. We're going to need a little bit of luck to cash that bet.
Need a little bit of luck to cash
a little help from my friends, the referees. Get it done.
Referees. The referees. I'm looking to take the Warriors here for the first half. Minus 104. Yeah, I'm putting a half unit on it. Done. Boom, done. First bet of the dual stream. First bet of the dual stream.
Locked and loaded. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Don't forget to hit the like button down below on both channels. I dropped the link in both chats. If you're watching on Who-Bangin, open up the tab on Razor Sharp Picks. Hit that like button down below. If you're watching on Razor Sharp Picks, open the link over on Who-Bangin. Hit that like button down below. We already took a shot for 50. Once we get to 70, we will take another shot. That means 35 likes on Razor, 35 likes on Who-Bangin, and that's a shot. Hit the like button, subscribe. Every time we get a new member, every time we get a gifted member, we take a shot as a thank you and a welcome. So if you want to take a shot right now, you don't want to wait for 70, hit that join button down below.
Much appreciated.
Fuck yeah, Razor. Shout out to you, Razor. Honestly, nobody does the intros or the shout outs like you. Seriously.
I leveled up. I leveled up to level 1. What does that mean? I get a hoodie, Razor?
Leveled up to level 1. How many points you got, Mike?
So I don't know. 43. I'm on the Celtics.
No, if you're over on Kick, you can buy merchandise with those points you get over on Kick. If you have 30,000 points, you get any merchandise that you want.
A hoodie?
That is over anything you want. You want a hoodie, you want a t-shirt, you want a jacket. Oh man, somebody doesn't tune into the show. 365 points? Oh man.
Ah, dude. Listen, I'm on West Coast time on the East Coast. I'm not even up when your show starts.
Oh, I've seen you at the Airbnb.
Fuck that, dude. You and I were the first guys up. Capping at the table.
Oh yeah, that's a great fucking time. I'm an early motherfucking person. I'm up at the fucking crack of dawn. I'm ready to fucking go. I'm ready to roll a fucking bat and
fuck.
handicap.
Yeah, that's called kids.
Utah Jazz takes the lead with 2 minutes left and completely fucks my third quarter bet.
Yeah, it's the best when you wake up at an Airbnb with all your boys who handicap sports. You fucking roll a bat. You order some Chick-fil-A breakfast, and then you fucking handicap the games. Man, it doesn't get any better than that.
You know what? I didn't know Chick-fil-A had breakfast,
was a
and
good
that's
time.
the next thing I'm gonna have to try when I'm out there.
Oh man,
Razor blessed us with that fucking
Did have
Chick-fil-A breakfast.
I did
Razor
like I
oil.
watched. I'm a big foodie guy. I went to Chick-fil-A. I got the garlic toast, extra sauce with the coleslaw, and the 4 chicken fingers. Take a chicken finger, put it inside the garlic toast with the sauce and the coleslaw, and make yourself a little sandwich. That's literally one of the best things that I had when I was in Vegas, and it was only like $9.
I never knew
Bullshit,
Chick-fil-A had
dude. The
garlic
best
toast.
shit you had was at the Italian American Club.
No, I mean for the price, that was fucking lit.
I didn't even know Chick-fil-A had garlic bread.
Neither did I. I don't do a lot of Chick-fil-A though, so interesting.
Are you sure that's Chick-fil-A with
I
garlic
never
bread?
heard of that shit.
That
That's
doesn't
Canadian
sound like a
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
That's Swiss chalet. You missed
Oh
it.
no, you're right. It wasn't. It was raising canes is what it was. It was raising canes.
Oh,
Ah.
okay. That
Okay.
They don't
changes
have garlic.
everything.
They don't have garlic toast on the side at that one.
That changes everything. Did you use the Raging Cajun sauce too?
Yeah. They don't serve garlic toast at Chick-fil-A with fucking all that chicken. Garlic
No.
toast is a classic. What the fuck?
I know.
No.
I think
They don't- I
Dairy
don't think
Queen does.
I don't think they have gravy either.
That is
You believe
Razor
that?
Cane's, though, what you're talking about.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys are watching this game, but man, Denver's making a little bit of a comeback
Little
here.
push.
They're trying to get up there.
Live line right now at 11. Total is dropped 233 and a half. We got a 45-38 ball game with 7 minutes left in the second quarter.
All right, we got the 157 here at Northfield 15. I dropped it in both chats. I also hit the thumbs up on both chats. If you guys haven't done so, make sure you do the same for all of us here. Let's go.
Let's go. Hit the
157. Let's ride.
Crack me nuts.
Let's
Yeah,
ride,
see if we
baby.
can. Trying to catch
Let's
this
ride.
price. We got to put the price in there, though. I think. I mean, this is a pretty wide field. All fairness.
All right, Mike. I'm down $36. I did a $3 exacta box, $3 try. I'm gonna roll with you
No.
again, Mike. Let's roll again. Let's
gee.
roll again. $3 exacta box, $3 try. Was it 157 we're locking in here?
157. We're gonna put it to the test, boys. Let's see if we can come one here. Let's see if we can catch one home.
All right, we're in.
1,
Jesus,
5.
pressure's on. I'm gonna have to tune in tomorrow to Racing with Razor just to catch my ball breaking.
Yeah, I smacked him at Parks today. Picked up about $600.
There we go. Things you love to see.
Fucking one race away from $33,000.
Damn.
Damn.
Hit 4 out of 5.
Shit.
Damn.
We know how you do, though.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get him.
You'll get that. You'll get that.
Yeah, we hit. What was it 40,000 in October? So I'm
Yeah,
due.
that was
Oh,
insane.
yeah.
I was watching that one live too. Just caught the end of the show and fucking I'd never seen you your face went white. You're like, no way. No way I got that. Hold on for the pick 5. And you're like, oh fuck. And like you didn't even say anything. Usually you're such a great host, you're just like, holy fuck. And I've never seen you just like drop your fucking all emotions for 1 second, just like, no way. No fucking way.
Yeah, that was the biggest score, 40,000.
It's disgusting.
Yeah, that's a thing of beauty. And we won money on that horse's next time out.
Yeah.
I was live with you.
Rat-a-tat-tat. Rat-a-tat-tat.
I mean, it didn't just pay once. It came around and thanked you again.
I think it went off at like 6-1, maybe.
Yeah, it was still a great price.
Did you put a claim in for it at that point?
Hey, Vegas Golden Knights got a goal. Let's go.
Let's go!
11 minutes into the first, 9 minutes in, 11 minutes left in the first period.
Oh, got the smoke with that first period in the full game. It's alive. It's alive.
Come on, Hawks came and pushed back all the way. They're up by 1, but we're gonna lose by the hook on that bet. They pushed hard. They shot that 3 right at the end of the third quarter, but they didn't get that. But I think they come back. They're already coming back and winning this game. I think they're going to take this fourth quarter and still beat the hell out of Utah.
Michigan up
Man.
by 9.
Yeah.
Golden State is getting paddled right now, boys. 42-29. Fuck a fuck. What's good old Henny Hawkins have? 18 rebounds already?
I got a big old fucking calzone,
I didn't know what was going on there.
Italian sandwich. I'm having a good old time over here.
That's what
I needed to eat though. We've been going live for a minute.
What's your all right? Let's go around the horn. What's your go-to drunk late night food order? What type of food are you ordering? Start with Dylon. He looks like he's ready to answer.
Drunk late night where I live. I try to order, from Uber Eats. Obviously, I'm not walking anywhere because I'm way too drunk to do that. It's Wendy's because it's about 10 to 15 minutes delivery. They always deliver it fast, and it's cheap. Other than that, I'll go to Dairy Queen, which is 5 minutes away, and get like a Blizzard ice cream. I do that a lot. That's why I'm so fat. Every time we cash up, I go get a Blizzard ice cream.
Shout out to Smoking Mirrors. He's been a member for 17 months. And he says, I ain't got but 355 points. The point system just started. I don't know how long I've had the point system for.
So if you see a skinny Dylan, be worried because that means the live sweat's not doing too good.
Either he's on drugs or he's not winning money.
We haven't been cashing.
Yeah, Wendy's has got to be the top spot, man. That spicy chicken sandwich, man.
That's what I get all the time. The spicy chicken Asiago Ranch. It's really so fucking good.
Mike,
You got it.
what about you, Mike? What's your go-to order?
Listen, the deal around here is the garbage plate. If you guys don't know what it is, you are absolutely missing out. You got yourself you got a plate. You got mac salad on one side. You got some crispy French fries on the other. They slap 2 cheeseburger patties on top and they cover it in a meat hot sauce, like a spicy ground beef type, almost like taco mixture, but just straight spice. And it is fantastic. That's the garbage plate. That's a Rochester staple.
Yeah,
And then we got Vegas scores again. 2-0 Vegas, boy.
I was just gonna say the same thing, but I didn't want to cut off your story. Let's go.
Man, first period over, easy money.
Easy money, Razor. And Vegas Golden Knights first period team total over 1.5 was plus 185. That cashed.
Fuck yeah.
But I just got the
Also,
first period. Them to win.
Denver down by 6 here. 53-47, live line at 9. Totals at 229.
We need to hold them at 6, boys. Come on now.
Doesn't that total seem kind of low? I mean, they're already at 100. There's still 3 minutes left. Are they saying they're not going to score 100 in the second?
They both have been missing. The total just moved up to 230. I think that's probably a decent spot. Yeah, they just haven't been scoring in these last few minutes.
We got the 1 and then something. I don't know.
The 4 comes through
1-4.
3-2.
Down to 228.
And I think it was the 5. I think it was the 5. Let's see, what was it? Who was that on the inside?
Oh, the 4. Yeah, 1-4. Motherfucker.
No, it was a 3. Oh, no, it was a 5. 1-4-5. That 4, the track favorite, snuck in there and fucked us.
Yeah.
And there was the 7 sauntering in behind it. 1, 4, 5, 7. 7 or 6. Doesn't matter. Didn't win. Ah.
351, 156 left.
Dick.
What do you got? A live bet on the under or something first half? What do you got?
No, I don't know. I just thought that was the appropriate time to start to chant.
Oh. Also at the half, Michigan up by 10, 47-37 at the half.
Fuck.
I would say good old classic anywhere go to when you're getting your buzz on is some good ass chicken wings.
Hell yeah.
Can't go wrong with chicken wings.
Can't go wrong.
What's
No way.
What's your spot, Ick? What's your spot that you ordered from?
A go-to spot
Late
for
night.
chicken wings late night, just a late night grubber. Late night grub around here that is consistent, and I know they're not doing no shady shit. Would probably be Rallies, but I don't even like that shit no more. So what I do is I'll keep a Tostino's pizza in the freezer, all cheese, just all cheese, and just try to smash that. And if you can stay up for the 14 minutes that it takes to cook, then you were drunk enough to eat it. So you eat it and then you go to sleep. But don't eat it too quick because you're gonna burn the roof of your mouth and you're gonna be pissed off tomorrow. So there you go. Tostino's pizzas, they're like $1.50. They used to be like 50 cents.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with that.
Dylan, I'm staring at you.
Getting even closer.
Staring at me. I'm staring at you while you're staring at me.
Fucking staring at you. Dylan. Meep. You see that?
We got some Roadrunners in here?
You see this shit? Like,
you see what I have to deal with?
That's full of cheese
and
pepperoni. It's fucking delicious.
Hungry. I had a plate of Brussels sprouts for dinner, so you're making me hungry.
That sounds good. I like Brussels.
We are also at 57 likes combined. We are 13 away from shot time. So hit that like button down below if you guys haven't already. Shout out to Rick J, Big Scott, Nicholas Handy in the building over on Who-Bangin. And shout out to Lucky Power, Smoking Mirrors, Flea Mathis, Cheech over on Razor Sharp Picks. If you guys got any live bets in the chat, drop them down below. Let us know what you got for this one.
The homies are talking about Taco Bell, White Castle. Razor, what's your answer?
My go-to late night fast food is definitely Wendy's. I'm the
Fast food?
Well, I don't really order like from a pizza shop or sub shop late night. It's always just a quick DoorDash from a fast food restaurant.
Yeah, I'd like to order for a place like that, but it's always going to be like 30 to 45 minutes from those places, where Wendy's is always 10 minutes. So
Yeah.
I always go for that.
All right, I'm going to put one last. I mean, it's the last one at Northfield, boys. I'm going to try it again. I'm going to try one more time. Since that's the last amount of times there are to try.
Also, Denver has tied it up 57-57. 20
I know, this is a wild game.
left.
It was a wild game.
I feel like that Jokic news was just fucking bait. They baited us in looking at this Boston spot, but it's early. It's early. Come on,
It was
Boston.
definitely bait on the first half. That's getting fucking wrecked.
Just getting nuked.
I had that feeling too when I went for it anyways. Here we are.
We got halftime.
All right,
57-57.
Tie game, really?
Yep.
What a bunch of fucking slobs. First quarter was the play, obviously. Hindsight.
Yep.
Shitbags.
Yeah, I can't believe they came back and.
Speaking of invoicing, I'm going to invoice Nasty Nate for that first half.
I mean,
Yeah,
look
me
at the
too. Me too.
Nuggets. They got a lot of players in double digits. Porter Jr. 11, Westbrook 10, Murray 15, Watson 10.
Moving the ball around.
Doing what you got to do when you get the triple-double monster out of there.
And when you're playing the Celtics, who you don't like already.
And looking for a little bit of revenge.
Well, this is a perfect game to go live for, and so we can all learn something too.
Fucking Jaylen Brown. I'll tell you, he might be the biggest piece of shit on the Celtics. Anytime I bet on this fucking clown, he's nowhere to be found. And there's big games, and it's like, you know what? Just fade him. And yet here I am in a spot where 24 plus points. He's got that number. He's got that number against fucking Denver. What's he doing tonight? He's got 2 points. I'll answer it for you, boys. He's got 2 fucking points. It's fucking scumbag. The same game parlay. Porter Jr.'s got 11. Brown's got 2. Murray over 6.5 assists. He's got 1. Celtics minus 4.5. Porzingis, 5 rebounds on a 7+. And Drew Holiday, 2 assists on a 5+. So we're still in the game. We just need a big second half from Jaylen Brown. Dare I look at his player prop for the second half and try to get in there and expect him to do anything? Or is he just check the fuck all the way out?
Okay. Say that again?
Is Jaylen Brown checked all the way out, or is he still in the game? 15 plus points for that piece of shit is plus 130. All right, that's going to be a little spot I'm going to jump in on for the second half.
The Denver Nuggets at home in the third quarter, they're 13-3. The Celtics away are 6-9 in the third quarter spread. So I'm going Denver plus 3.5 for the third quarter. Seems like a good spot to take.
Looks like the live line right now is 6.5.
That's
Pre-game
where I
it
got that.
was 10.
That's where I took that live line or that same game parlay back down to that 4.5, figuring it was a little too much steam being chased on that thing. But if you look at, Embiid last night with the Sixers, he comes out, that line goes from -3 to +3. Even though there was all that steam or all that movement in the line, they still got thumped. And maybe it's just because they're just not a good team. But is Denver a good team? At home, we talked about they're struggling.
I think Denver's okay.
I took him 15 plus points at +130. Jaylen Brown. That's my second half play. I'm already fucked on that first half.
And
So let's see if we can get
teams
there.
love to step up when that big player's out because of that big
Yeah.
overreaction.
But I think we can see a quarter where Boston fucking does what they're supposed to do. And that should be the third quarter. And then I can see the fourth quarter with Boston being away. And it's the Denver home crowd, and you got the altitude and shit where Denver fucking makes a nice push back. So I like third quarter Celtics, and then maybe look to go the other way for the full game. If you want to take the Nuggets, that's just my opinion.
Yeah, I like that. You got to think Boston comes out second half. Man,
And
they got smacked in the second quarter.
yeah, and when that happens, they're a team that will come back and smack the fuck out of you. And if it doesn't happen, it's not like we have to bet it crazy, but I think it's a spot we should take. And they're saying 3.5 at halftime. 3.5 at halftime isn't like 3.5, 4.5. Those are numbers that are telling me that they're gonna win that.
I
And
mean, Nuggets are 5-0, third quarter, last five. I mean, all the stats point towards
there's
the
no
Nuggets.
Jokic, and it's not happening. In my opinion, it's not happening. If you guys want to go the other way, that's totally fine, and I might be wrong.
I mean, it's Nuggets plus 3.5, so they're saying the Celtics will take this third quarter too. So I'm probably just gonna watch this one,
The
see if I can
three and
get
a half
higher.
number tells me it's going to be they're going to win it by 6.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for maybe the Nuggets start winning. I'm trying to get a better number on that. Sorry, Celtics start winning. I'll try to get a better number on the Nuggets on the spread, I think. But
All
we'll
right,
see. We'll play it by ear.
That's my breakthrough.
I got one I'm going to whack here. I already got
Whack.
shitbag T scrub nuts. I already got him for his points over. Uh, hang on, let me get this line.
Who is shitbag T
Jaylen
Scrum?
Brown. Jaylen Brown, if you
Oh,
want
he's DSP. Okay.
dog shit pussy.
I thought you were going to say CDS, Chief Dick Sucker. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
All right, here's what I got for you, boys. This is gonna be a fucking home run. Oh, it just dropped too. Get it while it's hot. Michael Porter Jr. 20 plus points. Jamal Murray 4+ assists. It's a plus 120. It was plus 132 as I was trying to put it in. It just dropped to plus 125.
I
There you
just
go.
locked in third quarter over 56.5.
That's a crazy number too. Like
That's like right in the realm of reasonable digits for teams that have been.
it's always like that. That's where they like to start it, for the most part. If you see a 58.5, just
All right.
I'm trying to read into these numbers before the game happens and make sense of each quarter's numbers for whatever that's worth. Like, and see what
No, that's how we do it.
and try
That's
to
how it's
see
done.
what the fuck is going on. So to where they end up lacking in a spot to where we could take advantage. It doesn't always happen in every game, but probably 7 out of 10 games or 6 out of 10 games that is going to happen, and we might be able to get it at a plus money spot.
Shout out to Lucky Power in the building. What up, Lucky?
Let's look at team stats here. Field goal percentage. They're both shooting about the same. Boston's 21 for 45. The Nuggets are 20 for 42. From three, okay. This is why I want to take Boston in this third quarter. The Nuggets are shooting 50%, 9 for 18. Celtics are shooting 5 for 16, 31%. Free throws, whatever, 90 to 80%. Rebounds, the Celtics are getting out rebounded. Celtics do have more assists, 15 to 10. Let's look at turnovers. The Nuggets have 10 turnovers. The Celtics have 5. But it's a tie ball game. All right. Points in the paint, Celtics 30. Nuggets 18. Makes sense. They both got 7 fouls. I think we're going to see a big quarter by the Celtics. I don't see the Nuggets shooting that. 50% from 3 the rest of this game.
Well, that's the thing, right? They're fucking blasting right now, and the deep they've been. Boston's coming sloppy. They're taking those hook shots that aren't quite getting there, and they're not taking any second chance opportunities. They wake the fuck up. It is a revenge spot. The last time they played Denver, they lost. So this should be a wake the fuck up and
right
nuts in gear. Right?
I agree totally. Yeah. I love it.
We got 57-57. Live line has jumped up to 7.5. We first started, it was 6.5. It's gone up a full point now.
There we go. Cash that Vegas first period, Mike.
Let's go. Get that plus 110. We needed one, baby. Let's go.
Oh,
yeah, that was the way to bet it. That was the way to bet it.
I'll tell you what, we walked all around that thing trying to find the right spot to hit it, and we got it there. That was
didn't it all end up working out though?
Sure.
All the way around. Yeah.
Yeah, it really didn't matter what we hit, right? We just kind of, if we had taken Vegas to over 1.5 goals, that would have been the biggest hammer. But we got a good spot there. We got a plus 110.
Yeah, that was beautifully worked. It worked out. Good job.
We needed one. Jesus. Hang on, boys. Hang on. I got a call coming in.
I know it's getting nasty out here. Atlanta
Troy Taylor, I
down
told you
by
not to call
2.
here. Stop it.
4 minutes.
We are also at 62 likes combined on both channels. We are 8 likes away from shot time. So don't forget to hit the like button on Who-Bangin and on Razor Sharp Picks. We are collabing for the first time on both streams. So hit that like button down below if you haven't already.
Fuck yeah. I'm geeked up, boys. In a good way. I'm happy as fuck. This is awesome kicking it with you guys always. You know what it is. But yeah, I think we broke down a couple nice spots. The fourth quarter and the third quarter is 3.5 for the spread. The full game is 7.5.
Yeah, I think we can get some points here in this third quarter.
Yeah.
Just that reminder, I took Michael Porter Jr., 20-plus points. Jamal Murray, 4-plus assists at a plus 125. Plus 124, actually, is the official number. Let's see. I found some magic in football at the end of the season with some second half bets. Let's see if we can catch one here.
Oh, yeah. Good second half team has been the Buccaneers. Especially when they looked like dog shit to the Saints and ended up, I took them live -3.5. I thought that was a good number. And so you get lucky, but be careful with the NFL. Don't let it take all your money.
All your wings.
Don't let it take all.
Yeah, that's true.
Don't let it take all your monies, please. Says Nona. Nona says, don't let the NFL take all your monies. All right, so do you think the Celtics can score 31 points? Raise it.
In the third quarter?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Do you think the Nuggets can score 27?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, they're going to have to. They're gonna
Yeah,
have to.
to get his over. Well, not necessarily. I mean, the Celtics can score fucking, in the first quarter, they scored 37 points there. You're really just, I think that the Nuggets are going to be stuck around that number exactly, 25, 26, 27. And I think the Celtics are going to fucking have closer to that 37 number there.
Yeah, Boston's only scored 20 in the second. They're going to have to double up here in the third. Little 40-piece McNugget.
Rolled the fuck over in that second.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Gerardo Hernandez says Flames versus Ducks, second period over 1. Is that how low it is? 1?
I was actually just going to talk to you about this one, Mike. G was on the Ducks in part 1 of the live sweat, and I'm actually taking a piece of the Ducks right now at plus 240. They're better in the second period. They're 4-1 right now versus Calgary 2-3. Ducks are heating up, so we got to take them.
Who scored that first goal for Calgary? Does anybody know?
I can tell you right now.
As long as it wasn't Heberdow. I like Heberdow to get a goal in this
No,
game.
it was Mackenzie Weegar.
Oh, of course.
And this is all the way through the first period, scored with 1 minute left. So, I mean, I like the Ducks here. I really do. That being said, there's a big 5-minute suspension for the Ducks, but Calgary also got 2 minutes. So it's going to be 4-on-3 for 3 minutes, and then 5-on-2 for 2 minutes. 5-on-4, sorry, for 2 minutes. Which will favor Calgary.
Heberdow's been scoring. I like him to get a goal here, but I do like this to be a lower scoring game.
Honestly, I just like the trade moves that the Ducks are doing right now. They got decent front players, but they have nobody to defend them. So they got Jacob Trouba, which was a very nice pick. They got 2 decent goalies now. I mean, I think they're on the right track to do something in the near future.
The Trouba move was good, but I think they agreed to eat all of that salary that he had. I guess they have to because they have a young team. So it's no harm, no foul. But that's like $8 million for this guy that's on second life.
He's been, he's a big hitter, though, and that's what they need.
Yeah.
A little more offense.
The way the Rangers kind of ran him out of town was interesting.
Yeah, it's
As
because
a captain of the
the
team?
Rangers had to make some moves because they were fucking up large. So, they're like, even though we did need Jacob Trouba, we're going to have to give him up to try something new right now. So it's a perfect spot for the Ducks to take advantage of that and get him on their team.
Yeah, I think we take advantage of this third quarter here. Celtics are
All right, let's go.
Already down 2-0 in the third.
Yeah, lot of
Get some
misses to
points.
start this third quarter.
Oh, come on.
Trying to deal with this sloppy ass bullshit.
Michael
There.
Porter Jr. was the missed 3.
Stop saying it with such enthusiasm, Razor.
Jaylen Brown comes back with a 2-point shot, ties it up 59 apiece.
Well,
Also,
that's
the Ducks come back and tie it up 1-1. Let's
Wow.
go.
Here's
Quack,
Michael
quack.
Porter with a 2-point
Alex
basket.
Gilhorn.
Those are
When
the old
everyone's,
Ducks quacking after last week.
when everyone's fading the Ducks, what do, Dylan?
Jaylen
Ducks
Brown with another
fly
shot.
together.
You're fucking right, they do.
And when everybody said it
61.
couldn't be done, Ducks fly together.
Ducks fly together.
And when the roosters are crowing and the cows are turning circles in the pastures,
Ducks fly
Ducks fly
together.
together.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Got a couple baskets there, back to back to back. We got a
Porter
4-4
Jr. just
ball
dunked
game.
all over that dork.
He knows what we need, baby. Let's go.
Sixty-one, 61.
The roosters are crowing.
There's another quote, but I'm going to save that one for later. We're not going to get too carried away right now. It's still 1-1 early hockey game.
Gotta hold that one for a little bit.
Porzingis with the miss. Denver gets the rebound.
You gotta love though that you can take 5 steps for a layup.
No, that was a shorthanded goal by the Ducks. Like I said, they had the 5-minute power play. There was a 4-3. Ducks just got a shorthanded goal. So that's a good sign.
Yeah, for sure. What sloppy move out of there, Calgary.
Calgary plays like that too. They're sloppy, man. I swear to God. They're aggressive
Especially-
and they're sloppy. But honestly, what I've seen from the Ducks this year, they play aggressive and try to play tight. They're trying to get better, all that good stuff. But man, when they have a team that plays their same style, they beat them up.
Porzingis is scared of Porter right now.
He got banged on. That's why.
And then he couldn't even bang on him. Couldn't even back him down. He's like fucking 7 inches taller than him.
You guys are confusing me. Are they fucking or are they getting banged on? I don't.
It's a bunch of fucking nothing.
Bunch of misses. That's what it is.
Mm.
It's still 4-4, 3 minutes into the third quarter.
Porzingis looks soft, is what I'm saying.
8
Soft.
points.
Dropped to
after 3
221.
minutes.
Porzingis looks soft, yeah.
221 and a half is the live total. Basket by Jason Tatum puts him up by 2.
He took like 5 steps there too.
We might find a new guy in the shit list tomorrow, and it might be Jaylen Brown. I might have to queue up his picture already.
What is it? Did Westbrook just hit a 3 from like downtown? What just happened?
I'm seeing them inbound it right now, and it's Celtics ball. I might be way behind. Tatum took it to the rack and put a nice left-hand layup right up the middle.
All right, we just got some legs on the same game parlay. We're gonna need Jaylen Brown to get the fuck going here.
Yeah, Westbrook did hit a 3. He had a little rhythm jumper there. Little rhythm. He was in rhythm. He was licking his lips before that. Like, I'm ready. you see that though? He was licking his lips and shit. Oh, weird.
Boston
But that's
comes
good.
back. We got an 8-7 ball game. Turnover Westbrook. Drew Holiday with the steal. Jaylen Brown with the basket makes it 67-64.
Well, come on, Jaylen Brown. Don't be the worthless piece of shit that I keep saying you are.
Westbrook with the 3 misses. They get the offensive rebound, though. Braun with the basket makes it 67-66. Boston with the ball. They come down. Another basket by Porzingis makes it 69-66.
Porzingis running hot.
Timeout Denver.
Scared. Scared.
Scared. Here comes Boston.
There we go. We need some points. We need some points.
Here comes Nasty Nate.
Right now we're sitting at 21. Got the red beard in the building.
Hell yeah.
DJ Hardy.
Could
Smoke and Beer
someone,
says it's a great evening. I just loaded up a Sharpie-sized bong load and ready to show my dick.
Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa, we're not fucking.
Don't
Somebody
just
said
be
DJ
sending
Scumbag is
aggressive
here?
dick pics, man.
Whatever,
You have more
man.
respect for yourself than
Whatever.
that. Don't send aggressive dick
Cheers,
pics.
buddy. Cheers. Fucking show your dick, to all, but just do it to all the ladies. Show your
Yeah,
dick.
do it, but make sure
Single,
you wait for the right woman. Don't just go
eligible
sending
lady.
dick pics all willy nilly to all the women.
Hold up that ball. Let's go.
I actually just hit the bong right before you said that, so that shit kind of blows my mind.
He was about to just show his dick. But then we're like, whoa, don't do that, Dylan.
Don't.
This is
Trust me, from
family
somebody that
show.
sent a dick pic once, don't do it.
It's a family fucking show. Okay?
To be
DJ
honest, it doesn't
says,
seem like
Scumbag Mike, where is Scumbag Jeff?
Oh, Jeff's probably up there somewhere being a scumbag.
What?
No, I love Jeff, man. He's my guy.
used to be some guys get offended when you call them scumbags.
Oh, that's why I love
Right.
Jeff. You know, we all know he likes to drop the F bomb sometimes, where he calls people friends, but in a better term.
Oh, the friendliest of friends?
Yeah. The double F bomb.
Friendly friends.
That might have been his last appearance on Who
You guys are some friendly friends.
You guys
That's
are
how
my
he
fucking
expresses
friends.
himself. You know.
Express yourself. I'm expressing with full capabilities.
All right, Calgary get a goal.
Whatever.
7 minutes left in the second period.
Mike, is it shot time yet?
Holy shit. UCLA was up by 4, but
Must
now
be.
it's a tied game.
Can somebody fucking hit the like button so we can drink?
Somebody tell Michigan the second half started. Hit the like button. We got to get to 70 likes. Right now, we are at 67. We need 3 likes.
Oh, come on. We can get there. 3 likes.
3 likes.
Let's go.
3 likes.
3 likes. Don't forget to hit the like button on both channels if you don't want to wait for the likes. Hit the join button down below. Every time we get a new member, we take a shot as a thank you and a welcome.
12-12.
Also, we got a 69-69 ball game.
Yep.
Here comes Boston, though. Another quick shot. 79 or 71-69. Another
Porzingis
basket by
would've-
Porzingis.
I need one more. Oh, nope, he's got it. He got his rebounds. First leg cash is on the same game parlay. Let's
There you
go.
go. There you go.
Jalen Brown still scumbag number one. Oh, he got himself a point, though. Let's go. Up, second leg's in. Drew Holiday, 5+ assists.
Let's go.
You know, I ought to really invest a little bit more when I do these same game parlays in each of these spots individually, because that's two spots that were sitting around -110s. Even if it's not a full unit, if you're playing, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If it's six spots.
Yeah, play the ones that have good numbers on them as singles just to cover the parlay. Absolutely.
I had to look at that more. I get so excited when I got a same game parlay that I shut down on everything else.
I know it's easier for me to say that too, but like the amount of experience that you have, we've all done it before and we'll continue to do it. But sometimes
It's going to be
you just gotta
4
look at your
more.
parlay and say which
Round
one can I
robin
take as a
that shit,
single.
if you're that
Yeah.
confident in it.
Yeah, round
Razor
robin.
doesn't have that problem because he doesn't play 7-leg parlays anymore.
18 to 12.
Only on
18 to
horses.
12.
No, it's
Yeah.
only
How
6.
about Denver?
Michael Porter missed the 3. Jason Tatum came down with another basket. It's going to be a timeout, 75-69.
Come on, Boston.
I actually had one the other night that was a classic lesson. I had a 7-leg parlay. The ones that lost were a -800 and a -300. It's like, yep, that should happen, you know.
But at least you looked back and you realized what it was.
Shout out to Big Scott 510 with the $2 dono. I like
Oh,
this
shit, we got a donut? We got a
He says,
Oh,
donut?
drink, you scumbags.
Big Scott.
Oh shit!
Yeah, no, Big Scott's a real one. Cheers to you, Big Scott.
Shout
I'll
out to you,
take a
Big
shot
Scott.
to
I
Big
gotta get a
Scott.
refill.
Shot for
Shout
Big
out to
Scott.
Big Scott with the dono. Says,
Mike,
drink,
I love
you
your green screen.
scumbags.
Mike, I love your green screen.
It's crazy how it disappears when, or like it pops up when he disappears.
No, but we can see it though, right? It's just a sheet.
Yeah, when he walks away. But when he's there, you can't see it. It's crazy.
It's nice to be hanging out with Mike though. It's been a while. Been a while.
Since you've been around.
Always a pleasure
Been a
hanging out
while.
with our guy Razor. See it.
Let's go.
We got the collab with the
Let's go.
fucking sweat, the live sweat with some.
I mean, come on, Mike's still here. This is a triple collabo. Sports Money's in the building. This is a triple collabo.
I'm just happy to be hanging
Even
out.
though we're
with
not
you guys,
streaming
man.
on Sports Money, make sure you go follow his channel too. We're all out here killing it together.
I appreciate you guys, man. Thank you. I'm happy to be here, man. It's fun. Fun on a little Tuesday night action here. We got some good money in play.
Right.
See if we can't close this thing out on top.
No, we will. We will.
Don't we always close it out on top?
That's what we do.
We
Mike,
also
who's fucking with us?
Nobody, Ick. You know the goddamn deal. Let's
on
go.
our best days, on our worst days, it don't matter. Ain't nobody.
And we also need one more like so we can head to the bar. Hit that.
There's
like
one
button
person
down
out there that
below.
can click that button right now. You know who you are. Click that button. One person, one time,
Click it.
one
Come back.
opportunity.
You get one shot. Do not miss the opportunity.
Scumbag.
Do not miss your chance to go. This opportunity only comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself.
It's moments, jabroni, spaghetti.
Jabroni, spaghetti. What the fuck?
All right, Dylan, and Dylan.
I'll tell you what I'm thinking about right now since you just said it. It's really stupid, but I watched a YouTube video and it's the Eminem, that same song, Lose Yourself, but every lyric is spaghetti. It's fucking, and it actually works on the track. It's retarded.
Spaghetti. Dylan, you're on so much fucking acid right now.
I wish, man. I don't have a good connect. We can talk backstage about that, though. This is getting carried away.
I know Jerry Garcia.
Oh, I have Jerry Garcia in a pouch.
Look at Mike saying.
I got Jerry Garcia
Look
in
at
a
him lose
pouch.
focus right there.
Dude,
Right there. He lost all focus. Whatever he
it
was
made me,
thinking, it was gone.
it just made me think of this when I was growing up. I had this neighbor, like it was like a house that some of these guys like basically were renting, and it was in the neighborhood. We live in a tract. It was a neighborhood, nice deal. And we were just hanging out one day, like right at this little right of way where there's like a dock, and we had jet ski and boat and stuff. So we're just kind of hanging out, and this fucking dude rolls up. I mean, he was the prototypical Jerry Garcia looking dude, and this guy had fucking sheets of acid that were like triple dipped. And I'll leave the story there, but when you said that, it just for whatever, I haven't thought about that in so long.
Yeah.
I
I
was
was
thinking to
fun
myself.
too.
And he kept saying, "You got to use
Oh,
tweezers when you grab them." And I was breaking them up for my buddies with my fingers. And I'm like,
Oh yeah, that's all you had to do. You didn't
Oh, dude, I
have
was
to take
looking
one
for
at
it.
after that. You were
I
already
was on a
there.
4-day trip. I was done after day 2, and I still was going.
Oh yeah.
It's like, I told you to use the fucking tweezers.
This
Oh,
is
man,
a family show. Guess what? Walt Disney is a fucking weirdo. So
I'm gonna stop that story
Walt
right there.
Disney was not a family man. Let's just say that.
this is the live sweat part of it. Sorry, Razor.
This is where we get a little bit controversial, but within reason.
No, that's
I
it.
told you. You either gotta wear
Long
gloves
story
or you
short,
gotta use
he hated the Jews. We don't.
Whoa.
Oh,
Whoa, what do you mean, whoa? Oh, all of a sudden you guys love Walt Disney? He wasn't a terrible person? Fuck off.
No. It just
It's a bad way to say you love the Jews, but it was respectable. So Walt Disney hated him. We don't.
why do you gotta say the Jews though?
That's the way he would have said it. It's because
Why
of
don't you
I'll tell
say
you why. Because of shock value for comedic value. Trying to do a little comedy segment.
No,
over
I'm just
here. It's my
messing with
fault.
you.
And I'm messing with you. Don't ever fuck my comedy up with
You
logic, man, you heckler.
with me, man, while I'm messing with you. I wanna talk to you.
Sniz would be like the worst heckler at a comedy event. Start being like, all right, I'm gonna get up on stage, and then he's got musical talent, and he would just take over the show. They'd be like, all right, I should
Speaking
never
of
fuck with this
heckling,
guy.
I do have a story. If Razor doesn't have anything, Razor, we got time for a story?
In 1 second, because we gotta head to the bar because we have reached 70 likes. 70 likes. That means it's shot time. Cheers to everybody in this.
Cheers, degenerates.
Cheers to Alexis in all her splendor.
And cheers to the straps. We will cash on the straps. Let's believe. We'll bring it back. We'll bring the crew back. It's slowly coming together.
Cheers.
Another basket by Denver makes it 77-80.
They're close.
But yeah, Dylan, I'm not the best heckler.
You're not the best what, sorry?
I'm not the best heckler. But
Heckler?
I was pretty good for this one series. All right. So back in the day, like Pepsi cans would have like, if you bring a Pepsi can in, you get X amount off your bleacher ticket. And bleacher tickets were nice tickets. And so during high school, we would go and see these games, with Pepsi cans for cheap as hell and have a good time. So I went for this whole series against the Blue Jays, right? And Adam Lind was the left fielder for the Blue Jays, and I was heckling the shit out of him the whole fucking series. And he was 0 for up until Sunday. He finally got like a hit, and then he was running out to left field too backwards. to where I kept yelling, Linda, Linda. I said, what does it say on the back of your jersey? Hefty? Because you're garbage. Like,
No,
shit
I
like
love that. I love that. I can respect sports heckling. That's all good.
Yeah,
Comedy
he
hecklers,
he turned around at one point.
comedy hecklers is a
He's
different
like, is
story.
this really the same guy? The whole fucking series in the same spot, just pissing me off, here to piss me off.
No, I
Yes,
love
it
that. There's
was.
some
And it was
people like
me.
they can just do it
Sorry,
better.
Adam Lind. Love you, bud.
My brother's friend actually, I couldn't find this clip, I swear to God, but he was on Sportsnet because he heckled this guy and he made him fuck up a play and he was bugging him the whole game and he was just getting under his skin. He's like, "Hey, you bum, you bum," and then he started paying attention. He's like, "Listen, I talked to your mom and she said you're a bum too," and he was like, he actually started getting rattled. It's crazy.
I know there's a heckler. He goes around and giving people compliments.
What kind of fucking heckler is that?
I mean, that
Hey,
might fuck him
you,
up too.
you bum! I really like those sunglasses. They look good on you. What kind of fucking heckler is that?
Number
You're trying to
8, you
fuck with their
probably
heads
take
a
a
little
piss
bit.
and put the toilet down when you're done, you bum.
Oh, that guy's funny. Like in San Francisco or whatever.
I think that's who it is.
Yeah,
I've
and he
seen that
has
guy
like
too.
he
He's
has like the whole
hilarious.
section kind of like back him up too on his little chance. Yeah.
Dude, one of the funniest heckle scenes in a movie is got to be, is it Ted 2 where they go to the improv theater? Is it Ted 1 or Ted 2? And they got the people yelling, and the guys on stage are like, just yell out when we ask you. And they're like,
I think
name
it's
a
Ted
famous
2.
event. Dude, I'm not going to say it, but if you haven't seen it, that is one of the funniest. At the end, the guy's like, come on, fellas.
No, it really is. I mean, the creator of Family Guy, he's actually a comedic genius.
Name a time in event. Name a time in history.
DJ Hardy says that is my favorite bartender.
Yeah.
Talking about Alexis. Smoke and Mirror says my college roommate bought a sheet our sophomore year to sell. He took one to sample. He was found sitting next to a water fountain in the hall. Do you see the spiders, man? They're everywhere.
Okay, all right, for real, guys, for real. Who's got a person?
I hear it, dude. I hear
Guys,
it.
let's maybe give somebody else.
Ick, I think you got a video up.
I like it.
Okay, seriously, sir, I just need a location. Ferguson, Missouri, German Wings cockpit. Okay,
Bill Cosby. and the Peter voice.
Dude, that's one of the funniest scenes in a movie in a minute.
That
For
is
sure. Name a famous person. Bill Cosby.
Robin Williams.
It makes me want to do that. I'll be honest, it makes me want to do that. I don't know where I'd find it. I'll tell you what, you boys, we get together, we'll go to an improv theater and yell that shit out.
We'll have to find one in
All right.
San Antonio.
I've got another a live bet to talk about. Sorry to
All right,
switch the
let's go.
tone.
Let's
The
get
laughs
back
were
on track.
great, but I'm looking at the third period here for the Calgary Flames and the Anaheim Ducks. I know we joked about this earlier, but I'm serious about this bet. You look at the third period, Anaheim Ducks at home are 11-3, hitting the total in the third period, where Calgary Flames are 6-8. And then on the money line, it's very 50-50. But I mean, if Anaheim's hitting that total to where Calgary isn't, and I know Calgary's a good team in the third period at home, but away, there's 6 wins, 7 losses, 4 pushes, where Anaheim at home is 7-9-5. So yeah, there's a push on both sides. It's mostly 50-50 on the money line, but the total absolutely represents Ducks scoring goals in the third period.
Ducks
So
fly together.
we're gonna shoot for a plus 350 on that.
What about that game to go to overtime? What are we looking at for that thing? Plus 240 to go to overtime.
Yeah, plus 250. Yeah, third period hasn't even started. Plus 250 for the draw. Ducks to absolutely slap and win in overtime. No, with no overtime, plus 800.
Also, Celtics
I
have
don't
taken a
endorse that,
7-point lead in the third quarter.
Let's go. Let's keep going. Still got just under 2 minutes to go.
You made me have to go find that fucking scene after we're done tonight, so I can go watch that. Name of place, Ferguson, Missouri.
9/11.
I heard Starbucks. No, you didn't.
Oh, I enjoy dark humor.
Of course. Gonna have to sit out there on the Airbnb and watch that movie this year.
Oh, you're talking about the movie we watched at camp? Me and Razor were having just a nice, chill little time, smoking joints and shit.
I still don't know what the fuck the name of that movie was called.
It was like it was like broke back and back again.
That's Dabby's favorite movie. It's his favorite.
Broke back again.
Remember how insistent he was we watch it? You guys got to watch it. It's so good. It's so good.
It was funny. It was stupid funny. And I enjoy stupid funny. But just like how you guys fucking heckled him about it and he got so defensive about it, it was great.
That
It
shit
was
hilarious.
really great.
Not the movie, Cab.
Yeah.
No, the movie definitely had some funny spots, from what I remember. I was pretty fucked up that night.
Oh, dude, we smoked like diamond lace joints and shit.
Triple diamond
Yeah, dude.
U-bombs.
What the fuck? I take a like 4 hits of one of those, I'm stoned. I'm good. All we would do is just smoke bat after bat. And it's a beautiful thing. I will never.
You guys rolled one up, and Daddy was like, "Well, who's gonna roll another one?" What?
Yeah.
Remember we had the thing that pulled out the foot long fucking blunt wrap or whatever, and we're trying to roll that thing up.
Yeah.
Longest blunt ever.
He's like, I can't do it. I should have given that a try. I bet you I could have done that.
Yeah.
Boston's up 4 with 1 second left at the free throw line.
About to
Let's
get this.
go.
We're about
They
to get
make the
this. We're about to
basket.
get this one.
Over 56.5. We cash by the hooker.
Let's go.
And Boston wins by 5 in the third quarter.
Let's go. We
Let's
cashed
go.
all that.
Press the button. Got him by the hooker. 57.
Let's go. I doubled down on the Celtics for 50, and then I put another 25 on that over. Let's fucking go. Let's go, boys.
Let's go. Got him by the hooker. And Ick got him by 1.5, minus 3.5. They win by 5.
Nice
Those
work,
last
boys.
2 free throws were clutch.
Oh, yeah. He gets sweaty like that.
Let's go. Live total 226.5.
226.5.
Also, Michigan up by 6. We got 8 minutes left.
Let's go. Need that one.
Let's go. In that Vegas Golden Knights game, Sharks put up 1 goal in the second period, which is fine. I think
Who was
Vegas,
it? Who was it that
Vegas
scored?
needs to slap one for the
Was it John
Sharks.
Green? I gotta look and see who scored some of these goals. There's a guy. There's a There's one player on each of these teams I want to whack for a goal.
Big
Tyler
three-pointer.
Toffoli for the Sharks has been slapping a lot of goals, Mike.
Yeah, he sure
But
has.
it sucks to see a talented player. You know, nobody's talking
Yeah,
about Tyler
shit team.
Toffoli on the Sharks. Shitty
Right.
team, very talented
Even-
player though, but he's stuck there.
This is how bad San Jose Sharks are. They're up 2-1, and even ESPN's showing no goals for the Sharks. Oh, there he is. Eklund. All right, fuck you, Eklund. Kadri and Uyghur for the Flames. I want to get a Huberdeau spot in here. This guy's been firing on the road when they're in that spot against the Western Conference. I think he's got 4 in his last 5 against the Western Conference, Huberdeau. Let me take a look and see what I can find. It's obviously going to be it's like a touchdown scoring prop, right? We're trying to.
Yeah,
I like Frank Vetrano to show up for the Ducks tonight to score. You know, he's a very good shooter. He was on the All-Star team. He's been scoring lately. He did shit fuck all season, but he recently just started scoring. So kind of looking at him.
Dude, the other day I was talking to Jeff, and he's like, "You got to take Troy Terry to get the first goal. It was plus 1,600." And then he's like, "And I like Vetrano to get a goal as well." Terry gets the first goal at plus 1,600, and Vetrano comes in at like plus 280 for the next goal. I was like, "You motherfucker."
Yeah, I mean, he's good, man. He got called up to the All-Stars for a reason. When he played with like better guys, he was slapping goals in that game. So
I'll tell you a nice little
Frank
strategy.
the Tank. Me and Jimmy have been
Huberdeau.
talking about him for a long time.
I got Huberdeau plus 400. I'm going to take a shot with him. Calgary Flames to score a goal. When you look at these shit teams, right? Like an Anaheim Ducks, Montreal is another shit team, even though they've had a nice little streak going. You can find some of these guys. The good guy, you know, even with Buffalo Sabres, as bad as they are, Tage Thompson's a goal scorer.
Tage Thompson, JJ Peterka is a very good scorer on Buffalo.
You find these guys to score. There's only like 2 guys on each bad team that are scoring goals. You can really make some money firing on these guys to score anytime goals at plus 250s, plus 300s, and the team's so bad, but they're going to score something at some point, and it's probably those guys.
It's mostly the usual suspects, right?
Right. Cole Caulfield for the Montreal Canadiens. Guys,
Cole. I was just gonna say that for the Montreal Canadiens. I just bet him the other day plus 185.
I'm putting a half unit on Jamal Murray over 20.5. Live.
Jamal Murray. Let's go.
Jamal Murray over 20.5 live. Need 6 points to do that.
Got the smoke and mirrors. Appreciate you for joining the Discord.
Big smoke.
Got the smoke. I'm going to take a second to drop all the DRFs. If you're looking for the DRFs for tomorrow's horse races, I'm dropping them in the Discord right now. Every single track. You can head over to the Discord. Head over to the horse racing section. If you go to handicapping tools, I'm dropping all the DRFs in the Discord. So if you need them, head over.
Hell yeah.
Not sure how many horse bettors we got in the chat, but if you need the DRFs, posting them right now as we speak.
Also, we are working on the Summer of Straps. And if you have a recommendation in the Northeast region, the New England region for us to get involved with here, we've got Phillies. Hara Phillies is involved. Poconos. We got Saratoga Downs. We're going to finish it off at Northfield. Any other tracks we should get involved with in the middle here? Razor Sharp's going to rent an RV.
Dover
with all
Downs.
this money.
Dover Downs.
Dover Downs is in the. All right, we're
Summer
building.
of Straps.
We're going to get an
You're
RV.
We're
Razor
going to end up
Sharp.
in the east side of Cleveland. Yeah, that's risky, man.
Do a 7-day tour. 7-day tour.
Excuse me for cutting in here, but I was just in the washroom and I heard we're betting straps. What's
No, it's the
bet?
Summer of Straps. It's a whole fucking. We're going to all the fucking top-notch places for straps.
That would be
Harris,
great
Philly.
content. If we just fucking pick up an RV and just picked up everyone on the way to each track.
Just drank Fireball the whole fucking time.
We
And
have
just had
Fireball
somebody drive
sponsor
us
us.
around.
You can
Somebody
put that shit
just
on pay per
drives us.
view.
You gotta
You can
be
put that on pay per view.
We're taking the triple stream on the road. Sports money, live sweat, razor
quit
sharp
my
stick.
job
We're
for-
going on the
quit my
road
job for a little bit. Yeah.
That would be lit.
on a bus,
And we're all at straps races. No thorough
live streaming on a bus the whole time.
All straps.
Tyler Butter would have to respond to us at that point.
Oh, he would have to come on the RV.
He's that's gonna be better than driving in his Astro van. He will gladly ride with
Put
us.
him between Poconos and over there at
Yeah,
Yonkers.
we'll just take him to whatever track he's racing at.
What was it, Mike? He raced at 2 different tracks, like 4 hours apart or something.
Yeah, he was at Pocono, and I was trying to find him. We were talking about it on Stream at Razor Stream. We were trying to, I was like, I want to get this fucking guy on with us. Let's interview this guy. And then he
We
went
bet
from,
that though. I think that was a live sweat, and you called it out, and we bet it, and he won the fucking the next race he was at.
dude, he
All
went
the
from
way.
Poconos to Yonkers, and the Poconos one started at what, like noon, and he was over at Yonkers by like 6. It was unbelievable. But there he is again. That's what I called Yonkers. That's what I called Yonkers.
Let's go.
Like,
Michigan
I
up
need
by
to talk to
11.
this man.
I said, I'm part of the PR team with Razor Sharp Picks, aka Cash It. This guy could respond to me.
I'm
He
glad
did.
we told Michigan the second half started. They're now up by 11 again.
Let's go.
Can you imagine, boys, if we got the RV on a Northeast tour?
Oh, it'd be a lot of fun.
Dude, that would be fucking lit.
That'd be a hell of a week, man.
Yo, we will get Fireball to sponsor us.
Oh,
We'd
All right,
have
we got to put the
Fireball
wheels in motion.
It'd be more
logo
like-
on the
I
I
heart.
mean,
Take a phone
if
call.
Fireball is watching right now, we've been taking shots the whole time. Every 20 likes, it's right there. We've been doing it. We'll sponsor you.
All right, I'm gonna take it to task. I'm gonna see if I can put a couple wheels in motion. If I do it, you boys are in. I'm not accepting no.
Oh, I'd love to.
We're gonna have to pick up in Delaware.
Oh, sorry. You got to give me an excuse to go have fun. Oh, you got me. You pulled my leg.
It's a hard sell, but I'll do it.
Oh,
Oh, these guys are horse racing. They're live. What are they doing? Oh, they're racing.
Just tell the
Harnesses?
wife I'll be back in 2 months. We'll be all right.
I'll tell you guys, my friend from work, Chad, he doesn't watch our streams too much, but I taught him how to log into accounts. So he has a Canadian horse racing betting account and a betting. Anyways, long story short, he fucking followed a horse bet one night. He only put $4 on it. He won $320. So he texted me and he's like,
Oh,
"Hey,
he
you guys are
fucked.
live
No,
streaming
he
tonight?
fucked.
Are you guys doing horse bets tonight?"
yeah, he's hooked. Once you get the feel for some ponies, man, ain't nothing like them fucking ponies.
Only takes one.
Remember, I was on a stream with Razor once, and I was one fucking pony away too from another $35,000 win. We talked about the 3 too, and it hurt me too because I told you 3's my number. I asked Razor to look this horse up. I put him in there, but the fucking 9 horse just was like short, and I was like, man, that would have paid this much. And right then, I was hooked. That was like a $1.60 bet to pay like $35,000 on some dumb shit.
Yeah.
All right, good news, boys. Jamal Murray's at 4 assists. I need MPJ 5 more points to cash this plus 124 second half play. MPJ, if this cashes, I'm going to do this on every fucking sport for the rest of my life.
Well, basketball's the best to do it on.
I've been cleaning up in the NFL, finding like the quarterback, the team that's down with their quarterback to get over
Passing prop.
His passing prop under where it started originally, but still
Yeah.
a positive spot.
Why? Yes.
And then either a guy to get a touchdown or the running back, somebody to get something that's got a nice plus money.
Just
to it.
wait.
And,
Exactly. Just wait and get a better fucking number.
putting those two together in the second half has been plus 400s, plus 800s, plus 700s. It's been a really cool little thing I think I
And
found.
obviously, you're going to bet them singly, too. So,
of course.
you hit all three, then you're fucking laughing. Laughing to the window with the pimp slap.
I'm gonna need this game to go to overtime, boys, so Jaylen Brown can wake the fuck up. What's that look like, overtime? It's not out of the realm of possibility. I think I was on a live sweat.
Four
when I
more
called
points.
overtime.
4 more points from Murray.
Didn't I call it overtime in the
someone
live
threw
sweat?
something on the fucking court. Someone threw semen on the court.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Do you see it? It was
Throwing
all
ropes.
chunky. It was all chunky. That wasn't beer. They were like wiping up chunks.
chunky.
No! Shit!
That was someone's iced coffee.
That's a collector's cup, too. They wasted all that money.
Yeah, I mean, I saw a
$10
video
on
once
that
where they
cup.
collected it in the cup. I think it's called 2 Girls, 1 Cup.
Oh, God.
I thought that was funny, so I said it.
I lied.
No, that was disturbing. It was a disturbing part of my life, just like blue waffles. Man, but hey, you ready to see blue waffles? Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, I got caught on that one, Sniz. I swear to God. Somebody's like, support your officers. We're cooking waffles for them. It's hashtag blue waffle. Go ahead and search that. And I was like, oh, I'd never heard about this to support police officers. And I was disturbed.
Yeah. Yeah, very much so. That's fucked.
Live
DJ,
line right now. Boston Celtics -5. Totals at 225.5. Juice to the under.
DJ Hardy, I don't
going
even know
to
what that means.
228.
2 girls, 1 cup. I'm trying to, in my head, as they were saying it, I'm thinking of the logistics of what they
Don't watch it. It's not.
Yeah, no,
even-
don't overthink it. We shouldn't even have
It's
gone
gross.
there.
It's
my
fucking
fault.
gross.
I got DJ Hardy's talking about it in the chat. DJ
I just
Scumbag.
tried to make a quick joke, and of course,
It's
everyone's all
something
over
gross. It's just so gross. 2 girls, 1 cup is gross. It's
it. But 1 cup, 2
it's nothing.
girls.
It's nothing sexy with 2 girls and 1 cup. It's the grossest things 2 girls and 1 cup can do together.
It's got to be squirting.
I know.
Is it
We
one
didn't
cup
really
of
need.
Fireball?
We didn't really need the
It's
explanation,
piss.
Sniz, but
Spit
appreciate
piss,
it. Thank
Mike.
you. We're gonna keep moving on here.
Is
Actually,
it
we're
one-
gonna take
is it
we're
one
gonna take a
cup
quick
of-
commercial break. We'll be right back.
Is it 1 cup of Fireball?
No, don't disrespect.
Stop it!
me
Don't
like
even.
that.
They didn't have fire in their balls. There was no balls and no fire. There was a lot of throw up. We'll just say that.
Ah,
We got a
just-
tie ball game, 93-93.
Fucking overtime. I'm trying to find the overtime prop. I can't find it over there on DraftKings.
Denver ties it up.
The draw
Somebody
plus
find me-
650 live right now.
All right, chat, get to work. We need overtime prop, and we need to see what
No,
that price
seriously,
tag
Mike,
at.
it's tied up right now. I'm taking a little fucking sprinkle.
What's
Plus
it?
650.
Is that what he got for overtime?
Plus 650. I'm going to put $10 on it to win $65. That's where we're at.
right now, I'm
Might
just
as well
riding
try.
off this Murray bet.
I don't mind throwing some small sprinkles out there to catch.
I
a
mean,
big
if we're out
score.
here on a live stream just for fun,
Yeah.
$10, you gotta risk that sometimes. We're gamblers. I don't look at it, I might lose. Bro,
Dave
I might win
Beckett
$65
says-
of 10,
Dave Beckett says overtime plus 900.
All right, Dave Beckett, what you got? Where you at? Tell me the book. Let me get in there.
Fanatics.
Oh, I got Fanatics.
Smoke
Oh,
and
that-
Mirrors
that-
says Razor AOD is looking for you in the Who-Bangin chat.
Oh, I got Fanatics, and Fanatics is
See
gassed up.
AOD. Oh, AOD says, are the Packers cooked?
Yeah, the answer is yeah.
They're looking
Wait until the Packers lose to the backup quarterback for the Eagles.
Looking
What?
for some... is
What?
Hurts done? Is Hurts hurt?
Well, you're new to football. He's in the concussion protocol. He's out.
Oh, he's making excuses already. Is that what you're saying?
I'm not making excuses. They're still going to win. He's going to be out, and the line still went from 3.5 to 4.5. I can't wait to fucking live stream that with you.
See, fucking Watson was hurt. Jordan Love was hurt.
Ah, Jordan Love's a bitch. With all due respect, wait.
It's crazy. The Eagles organization only has one more Super Bowl than Jordan Love. Isn't that crazy? The whole organization has one more ring than Jordan Love. That's crazy.
You know what's funny is nobody wants to play there, but everyone wants to play in Philadelphia.
You know what's fucking depressing is the Browns have started 40 fucking quarterbacks since '99. That's fucking depressing. It sucks, but you know what? We're loyal. Hey, Razor, I think I'm gonna come to Foxborough. I don't know if that's something you can do or if it's close enough or whatever. But
you're going to the Patriots off season?
Not Foxborough, but go see the Patriots play. Used to be Foxborough. They got
Boston's
the new stadium.
About, I think like 4.5 hours from me.
All right, I got plus 900, boys. Plus 900 for overtime. I'm going to take a leak. I'm going to come back. I'm going to hope we go to OT.
Michigan up by 17 with 2.5 left. It's almost time to press the button. And Boston here, a couple baskets. They're now up by 7.
Jalen Brown swatted the shit out of that kid.
Up by 7 now, 100-93.
Yeah, the live line minus 10.5. Total 224.5.
Another 3 by Horford, 103-93. Live line at 9.5. Totals up to 224. Damn, Nuggets need a basket, but another miss by Westbrook. They get the rebound.
Nice break. They need Murray back in.
What's going on? Every time I get a good idea, something gets fucked up.
Yeah, down by 10 now. It's a 10-point game all of a sudden.
They need Murray back in.
They need MPJ to get his fucking bussing gear.
Here we go. Michigan up 17 with 1:20 left.
Think you don't need a special license to drive an RV, right? We could do this, boys, right?
No, you don't need a special license. You just need your license.
Yeah, as long as you don't get pulled over.
Probably some insurance too. You probably want some insurance.
A lot of insurance. A lot
of insurance.
When you say insurance, you mean the insurance they offer you, or you mean you need extra insurance?
No, for whatever Fireball fucking hooks us up with.
Oh, you got insurance? Yeah, we'll take 2 of them.
We'll take 2.
Like, sir, you only need 1. Yeah, we'll take 2.
Yeah, we're going to need a 2 spot on this one. That would be incredible.
Big game tomorrow. Cavs, Thunder.
So Calgary's got the penalty. Anaheim Ducks on the power play. Mike, let's go.
Ah, Ducks.
Fucking ugly.
Ducks on the power play. Ducks fly together.
Give it to Murray.
And honestly, if you ever watched a Mighty Ducks movie, they always win in the third period. They're always losing.
Yeah.
That was a foul. He smacked his in. Fuck you.
Yeah, but they only come back when there's a Gordon Bombay sighting. Has there been a Gordon Bombay sighting?
Oh, hold on. I'll be right back. I think I just saw him.
Also, we get to press the button. Michigan +3. They win by 19, 94-75. Gamblers first glance. Press a button.
Oh, that's pretty awesome. Why weren't we live betting when they went down a little bit there to start the second half? That's the question.
Let's go. 94-75 final.
Busted them up.
I mean, hey, there's only 90% of the money on UCLA. What could go wrong?
I was just going to say, what could go wrong?
Go another winning day. Makes it 3-1. I should have fucking went 5-0 yesterday, but I went 4-1. I lost the fucking Miami under that went into double overtime.
Yeah. With the Kings, right? Kings.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was with you on Miami, man. I was on that spot as well, and it was still 5. They lost by 5, and it was what, 4?
See that,
4
Mike?
and a half?
Can you see that?
Bombay.
Oh, man. Oh, we got a Bombay sighting. Oh, are you juicing the line for us?
Cheers to that.
Let's go overtime. What am I tossing?
Let's go straight to hell.
Motherfucker.
What am I tossing $50 around in some of these spots? Let's go.
Oh, Lordy, it's the dog's life. Oh, Lordy, it's the dog's life.
Tyler, I can't believe you have a Bombay jersey. It's awesome.
Actually, I just bought it this year for my birthday. Found it on Amazon, $45. Not a bad price.
No.
Not bad at all.
I'll tell you, when I was in the working world, a buddy
Check
of
this
mine.
out, Mike. Sorry to cut you off, Mike, but I bought this too. Check this one out. See where it comes up here.
Is that a Wayne Gretzky puck?
1984, when the Oilers won the first Stanley Cup. This is the signed by Andy Moog, first goalie to win a cup with that team. Just got it today, 1984. Real puck replica.
Real puck replica.
Real puck replica.
That doesn't make
Throw
sense.
some maple syrup on that.
I was saying, when I was in the working world, a friend of mine had a kid, and they had to rearrange his little sports office or whatever he had. So he's like, "Hey, I got all these jerseys." He's like, "I think I'm going to get rid of them." He's like, "Do you want them?" I was like, "What kind of jerseys?" Hockey jerseys. Fucking dude gave me like 40 NHL jerseys, like the third jerseys for like the Nashville Predators where they had the tooth coming down. Like, it was awesome. I butchered a bunch of them up to try to make my back wall, but I still got probably 20 of them. Pretty cool. Third jerseys, alternate jerseys, Ottawa Senator. I got a bag of them. Haven't figured out what to do with them.
Send them to Canada.
Yeah, I'll take them.
Yeah, it would cost me a fucking $1,000 to send them there. Well, I'm just gonna wait till you guys become the 51st state.
Anaheim goal ties it up 2-2. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
Nice. 2-2. How much time left?
12 minutes. 12 minutes left. 12 minutes and 18
Overtime,
seconds
boys.
to be
We
exact.
got an overtime play, plus 240. Let's go.
I told you, Anaheim at home scores the most goals in the third period.
Bullshit foul.
When
Calgary
the Roosters
plays
are out
well
the
in
crow.
third period, but Calgary on travel and Anaheim on a hot streak, you got to take them here. We got to take them here at high numbers. We have to.
Look at this fucking.
Because you know why, Razor? Because when everybody else says it can't be done, ducks fly together.
Man,
Can't believe they
Celtics
called that a
opening
foul.
up on
That's-
the line at 11 now.
That's a
Unbelievable.
bullshit
That's
foul.
unbelievable, given that they were tied at halftime.
And that 3-point foul is crazy.
No,
So
that was bullshit.
The
That's
draw
a
is not
bullshit
close
call.
anymore. Is that what you're saying?
Not in this one.
Bullshit call.
Draws in play on that Anaheim game.
Hopefully that pisses Murray off and he hits a 3 here.
I'll tell you what. Here's a little same game parlay for anyone that's game. Draw and Huberdeau to score the game-winning goal for the Calgary Flames. There you go. I already have Huberdeau at plus 400, so see what happens. Look, kick.
Al Horford with the missed shot. Westbrook comes down and makes 2, makes it a 9-point game. 108-99, 3:26 left.
Ooh, Westbrook with the steal. And the assist, a little Little steal and assist to whoever that was.
I can't believe you made that.
Razor, I got to take a minute to thank you for that Michigan +3 bet.
Fuck yeah.
I was
Good
I was
job.
away while you guys cashed that, but I put a lot of money on that, trusting in you, and yeah, we
Yeah.
smacked that one. So
Let's go. Cheers.
Cash
I'm actually gonna buy one of those hoodies you're wearing because nice color. Red's actually my color, and I
Yeah.
like that hoodie. I'm gonna go buy one of those. That's what I'm gonna do with that money.
It's nice to have a hoodie.
I'm serious too. The maroon color is dope as fuck. It really is.
I appreciate it. Denver down by 8, trying to make a late push here.
Westbrook balling out.
It looks like Boston headed to the free throw line again. Getting some free points. Drew Holiday makes the first.
If it's okay with you boys, and it's okay if you say it's not, I'd like to post a tweet in the chat that I ask everybody to like and repost. It's about our LFA guy. He's got an upcoming fight.
Jeff started fighting in LFA.
No. I'm going to post it in Razors.
Post it up. Post it up.
I'll share it. Let's go.
All right, boys. If you could do me a favor, you guys in the chat, just like and repost that for me. It would mean a lot to me. And look, I'm here. I love my boys. I love to support my boys. But this is another one of my boys. And if you guys could support him with us, it would mean a lot for me. So I appreciate you guys taking a second to do just that.
Fuck
Like
yeah.
and repost for me.
When's he fighting?
I know, but it's TBD.
Where is it on Twitter?
Oh, it says date check, location check, name check. Who's he fighting?
Wait until you see.
Where is it on Twitter? Where we should share it?
You can't give
Yeah,
me
yeah, the
inside
link-
information. I'm not retweeting shit.
Fuck you, Razor. Get out
I'm on
there.
your Twitter right now, Mike. Where the fuck's it at?
I put the link in the chat. All I ask you boys to do is like and retweet that link in the chat. Just like and repost.
Can
That's
we
all.
get a hint? Can we get a hint?
Yeah, it's our boy, and he's going to be tearing someone's fucking face off.
And is he going to have some shorts with the Sports Money logo?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
He says, "Oh yeah."
That's the minimum.
All right. If he doesn't, you got to shave your beard live.
It's going to have it. Don't you worry. Dylan, by the way, that was an excellent stream you did, brother, where you, that was fucking legendary. I remember Sub was so fucked up. I think it wasn't that Sub's
no.
birthday.
Yeah, it
wasn't
was his
even on
birthday. He
screen
was-
when it
He
happened.
wasn't even on screen. He kept telling you to charge up the fucking, charge up the shears, charge. You guys were yelling back and forth.
Yeah, he was talking a lot of smack, and then he passed out drunk. But I still fulfilled my part of the bet, even though he wasn't there. I wish he was.
It's fucking awesome. That was awesome, though, dude.
It hurt. It
You
hurts.
know what? You haven't.
But you know what? It was
you
a
haven't
playoff
bet?
beard, anyways. It was the playoff beard, anyways. We got to the championships. You're about to shave that playoff beard, anyways. So I threw it on the line like nobody's business. Plus, I'm very cute
Who's
with a
Kevin
beard.
Carrier?
It's our fighter, dude. It's our fighter. We're sponsoring our boy here. We're in a partnership with this athlete in the LFA. He's on the road to the UFC.
Wait,
my
he fights
guy.
out of China?
He fights out of fucking New York.
He's
Well,
white
that's
as
not road to
hell. I don't
UFC.
think he's Chinese.
He's not
But
Chinese.
I guess you guys all missed that joke. So, Road to UFC is a Chinese Dana White's Contender Series type shit. But you don't really, if you don't follow MMA, you wouldn't know that. But it is endorsed by the UFC, and it's a very important tournament to watch. They're trying to get into Asia, and they want to get bigger around the world, global market. And you need to start watching some of these guys coming from Road to FC or Road to UFC. Both of them are.
We're back in the bar. I gotta get a refill. God damn it.
Where the fuck is
Alexis, I'll
Dutch?
get my own.
118 to 104. A minute left. And Celtics have opened up on them. They're now up by 14, less than a minute.
Let's go. They didn't do it in the first half, but we got them third and fourth. Let's go, Celtics.
Yeah, we got that third.
118 to 106. Close, going to be close to that live total.
Fuck yeah. I took that over 227. Let's go.
Razor, what the?
6 with 20. We're getting greasy. 226, 23 seconds left. We need 2 more points. Come on.
So we're getting greasy.
We're sweating it live. We're sweating it live with the boys, you know?
Razor, we're missing a cast member when you were talking to me the other day. What happened?
There it is. They hit it. Let's
What are
go.
you talking about?
228. They hit it. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
What are you talking about, Mike?
Oh, and there's a foul. Extra
You're on
points.
mute, Mike. I can't hear you. Still on mute. Can anybody hear Mike?
No.
No, I can't actually.
Oh, his microphone broke.
Dang it. Well, it was an up and down night for me.
Come on.
Win.
Oh, they fucking
lose
fucked
one,
up.
win one. Lose one, win one.
They almost had that too. Just 2 more points.
You all right
Couldn't
over
get it.
there now, Mike?
Couldn't get any more buckets in the end, you fucks.
Damn, still
Serious.
can't- Mike, you're still muted or whatever you are.
Mike, you're muted.
Damn, somebody unplugged his mic.
Somebody took them.
Somebody unbuttoned the
Mike
first
got a
button
mic.
on his shirt.
Well, we got a final score of 118 to 106.
Right.
Hopefully, we can get Mike back here before we head out.
What happened? Am I shut down?
Oh, there we go. We're back. We're back.
There he
Oh.
is.
Convenient timing.
He's back. Hey, don't blame us for your shitty mic.
Rolling a Yeti, baby.
Yeti, aren't those a cooler? Isn't that a cooler brand?
Yeti does everything.
They're cooler,
It's like-
but they also do thermoses.
It's like GE. They power your refrigerator. They got your microwave, your fucking dishwasher. What do you need? They got microphones too.
I'll tell you, we'll get a quick sponsorship in here. Yeti, if you want to sponsor us, I'm in Canada, minus 30 weather. I bought a $75 mug. Yeah, that's expensive, but it keeps your coffee warm for 3 hours in minus 30 weather. Worth $75. Shout out to Yeti. Sponsor us.
Shout out to Yeti. Shout out to everybody in the chat. That is going to do it for us here for the live sweat and the Razor Sharp Picks collab. We appreciate you
go!
for joining us.
And don't forget about Sports Money on YouTube.
Shout out to Sports Money as well. Make sure you follow him over on YouTube. We are going to go around the horn, but we got to give a shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Gerardo, Step Back, Styles, Big Scott, Rick J, AOD. Appreciate you for joining. Shout out to Gamers Tucci, Lucky Power, Smoking Mirrors, DJ Hardy, Dave Beckett. Appreciate everyone for joining us. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit that like button down below, share the video, and subscribe. course, before we head out, we're going to go around the horn. Dylon, let everyone know where they can find you. What do you got for the chat, my friend?
Well, you can find me on Twitter at Dylon Bets. We're doing the first episode of the Fight Lounge of the new year. We're off for UFC for about 3 weeks. It's the rematch versus Mackenzie Dern and Amanda Hebos. We're going to be running the Fight Lounge for the new year. A lot of good fights on this card for the first fight of the year. Honestly, some good prospects, good fighters. I think they're trying to start off the new year with a bang. I expect a lot of violence on this card, but you got to tune into the Fight Lounge on Who-Bangin Sports to get the full breakdown on that. We're going to be doing that on Friday. I'm not sure what time yet.
Well, when you know,
That is
let
it.
us know. Shout to Dylon. Mike M, Sports Money, what do you got for the chat? Where can they find you?
Shout out, man. I appreciate you guys giving me the invite tonight. I love hanging out with my boys, man. It's always a fun night, a Tuesday, live betting and sweating with the best that do it in the business. So I had a lot of fun. Some of the spots we're looking for. I'm still trying to come through on this NHL stuff, but I love you guys, man. Thanks for having me out here tonight. Appreciate all you guys. Make sure you like and support my boys here. You can find me at Sports Money with the crew, but tonight's about supporting our guys. Who-Bangin, razor sharp picks. These guys are out there doing it on the reg, and they are my brothers. So I appreciate you guys taking the time to hang out with us tonight. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button if you haven't done so already. And these are my guys, man. Appreciate you guys. Thank you guys. Appreciate, no one can take away the trips that we've been on and the things that we've done together. And those are bonds for life, boys. So let's keep it rolling. Let's have more of this stuff. Why the fuck not? Let's bring them together. Love the energy. Love you guys hanging out. Some great jokes. And I got to go back and watch that scene from Ted. So I appreciate you guys.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. I'm going to let Ix Snizzle put a bow on it. Make sure you follow me at Razor Sharp Picks. We'll be live tomorrow as long as it's not another snow day for the kids. So follow me, Razor Sharp Picks. Another 3-1 winning day. 1-0 on live bets. Made it 4-1 today. We're now 16-6 to start the 2025 season. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Ix Nizzle, what do you got for the chat? Where can they find you? Put a bow on this thing, my friend.
You can find us right where the fuck you're at. That's that. You know what it is. We just gotta handle the biz. So we're gonna light this up, and we're gonna take a moment to fucking just enjoy what we got while we got it together. It's a beautiful thing when good people get to fucking get together, and without the chat, without great people like Razor, Mike, and Dylan, we're friends from all over the country, and this game we like to play together, where we're trying to win, brought us there, but we also have a lot more in common. So let's continue to grow a family vibe and be the realest fucking spot that you're gonna see. Bless them, don't stress them. This is for y'all. Let's go.
Can I say one more thing before we leave? I like everything that Sniz says. I think we should take one more shot together before we bounce out of here. For all four of us on the panel, for everybody in the chat, one more shot.
Well said, boys.
Love you guys.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers.
Hit the like button, subscribe, share the video. Cheers to everybody in the chat. For Razor Sharp Picks, Mike M, Dylon, Ix Nizzle. Have a good night. We'll talk to you soon.
Love y'all.